Everybody out there in Twitch land, welcome to another session of D&D with us, the Nat One Liners.
Whoa.
What up?
Gem of the Reborn. 7?
9.
Episode 7?
9.
Episode 9.
9.
Golly, dude. But technically it's episode like 79. We've been at this for quite some time now, folks, and hopefully you are joining us and enjoying a little bit of our D&D. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Dr.
Hi.
Nick.
Hello.
What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's well out there. Can't wait to re-listen to this stream.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful Christmas season.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays and all that good stuff.
Is it
Happy holidays to you.
around Hanukkah time, too?
Yes, Chanukah is always around.
Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Festivus, whatever you celebrate.
Oh,
That's right.
we should have
Festivus.
a Festivus party.
Exactly.
Happy Kwanzaa bot.
A Festivus for the rest of us.
Well, everybody, I guess we could just pop right into this since we've got all our highs and goodbyes said. Well, before we do that, though, Lahar, everybody out there,
Cheers.
enjoy the drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. And thank you for joining. We hope you enjoy this very fun session of D&D. And from what I remember, you guys were down in a library cellar. You had just killed a whole ton of these spiders. And these glowing hands hover in 3 different parts of this room. As the last of the spiders die, you see these 3 colored gems falling out of these weird spider corpses. Why doesn't everybody give me an investigation as things have slowed down just a tad? Kind of looking around the room. You hear the skitterings of animals, though.
Oh, yeah. Mighty 2.
Ooh,
That would be a
Ooh.
nat 20, sir.
The hands glow in front of you. The red one and the purple one are glowing right in front of what looks like these 2 huge coffins that are lidded. All of a sudden, you see these 2 swarms, one of rats. Everybody go ahead and go to combat encounters because we actually didn't stop our fight from last time. You see a swarm of rats and a swarm of spiders. Right?
Yeah.
One of those have a knife?
Yes. Okay, just a sec. There is no... Where's this spider at? That spider is dead, isn't it? Apparently not.
Thought it was.
I think you had one left. He was dancing around pretty good. But you did get the 3 that had the gems like spitting out of it. And all of a sudden, a swarm of insects and rats come crawling out of holes all around you. Tyler,
What's up?
your nat 20 is a cleared initiative. So you get to re-roll your initiative.
Whoa. Somehow worse.
Oh, my heavenly father.
Was that's a nat 1 on the initiative.
You moved down 1.
I did.
Yes, you did. That is fantastic.
That is hilarious. Wait, that
Well,
means I get to go now. That somehow works in my favor.
Yeah, because combat hadn't ended. So,
I'm not hearing
tis
any
your turn,
music.
Kyler. You are not hearing any music? Okay,
No.
try this song.
What should I do? I don't know. Oh yeah.
Much better. Thank you.
Cockatoo! Does a 16 hit with an Eldritch Blast.
What are you aiming at? You've got the spider here, you've got a swarm of insects there, and a swarm of rats here.
You know what?
The
Swarm-
ping isn't working for some reason.
I'm gonna do the rats. These guys. These ones off to the right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so does a 16 hit the rats?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Sorry.
So they take 6 force damage.
6 damage. You see a few of these rats just turn into dust in front of you. The rest come swarming up, though. Anything else for your turn? As you're standing there next to a spider, Lion-O, and Rapture. Scray has just crawled out of the hole.
Is anyone low on health? Or no, we're all pretty good.
I think we're all good.
I'm good. That's my turn.
Sweet. The swarm of insects starts clicking around this strange knife. They pick it up and throw it at you, Lion-O. I'm just joking. The swarm of insects comes walking up to you, Lion-O, and they start biting at your ankles as they swarm up your pant leg.
Well, that sucks.
And it will do
Yeah.
11 damage
Ow.
as they come and just start biting into your legs, through your pants, these insects, spiders, and butterflies. Wingless butterflies, though, caterpillars.
Bastards.
Rapture, you see
Yes.
Lionel getting swarmed by this crazy swarm of insects. They are actually on him like that. But I'm putting him next to him so you can have a reference.
Okay. I forgot how many spell slots I have left. Give me a second.
0.
Actually,
You have
I
to
have
ask, right?
no. I have 4 per slot. Let's see. What can I do that won't hurt anyone we like? It's like right on him, right?
Yes, the swarm of insects is on him. That doesn't necessarily mean that if you try to shoot them that you would hit him, though.
Well, that's concerning.
Unless he's using a fire spell.
They almost just like burn off of you. Like it doesn't say anything about it damaging you.
Cool.
Yeah, just to be, clear. Is that music too loud?
Smidgen?
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to target them, and I'm gonna say sorry, Lion-O, and I'm gonna use Toll the Dead.
Okay.
You're gonna hear a bell right now.
I'm gonna use my reaction to put my fingers in my ears.
It fails.
Sweet. It hits.
1.
Ah, 1 damage. Ding! You see one tiny little caterpillar just kind of curl up and die.
That was everything I can do. Pretty sure. Yep. That passes my turn.
Awesome. Narissa.
So I'm gonna take a swipe at the, what are they, rats? Bugs?
You have bugs on Lion-O, rats crawling up the hole back here. Can you guys see my ping when I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm going for the bugs online.
All right. Stabbing at some bugs, you got them.
Ooh. 5, and then because they're on Lino, we get sneak attack.
Heck yeah.
For another 4.
9 total. You start smashing the bugs with your sword and your hilt, just like punching them almost as they fall off. Half the bugs have now fallen off a Lion-O, and he's all sticky with green ichor.
And I'm gonna move up this way.
Okay,
And that's it for me.
sweet. So, just to remind everybody, this spider, and this spider had the 3 gems fall out of them.
Yes.
1 green, 1 red, 1 purple. Just to give everybody the heads up on that.
I
I
have the green one.
You have the green one.
Kyle
Okay.
has
have
the
the-
red one.
I think
You
I
have
have
the
the
red-
green one.
No, I think I have. I think
I wrote
have
it down.
the green
it's,
one.
it's in my notes.
We all have the green one.
Everybody picked up the green one.
Like I have it in
I'm-
the stash spreadsheet if you want to look from my notes from last time. Narissa, you have the red. Was it the purple one? Kyler has the red one.
I thought I had one.
I'll go with purple.
I'm pretty sure I had one of them too.
I wrote these down as it happened.
Hmm.
All right.
I don't know. John can change it if he wants. He's the DM.
No, dude. if as long as everybody
we can roll
has
for it.
one,
Let's do a roll off.
you could totally do that. I
Roll
was
battle,
almost going to say
D100.
that they were just all on the ground until you guys picked them up again, but
we
we
can-
don't have
we
to do
can-
that either.
We can say Rob shows the red one. I don't care.
I think I'm pretty sure I ate one and out pops the green one. If I remember correctly.
Oh, you ate the spider, right?
Yeah, I ate the spider, and if I remember correctly, the green one popped out.
What the heck happened? My
We can
swarm of
always go
rats
back
just
to the tape.
disappeared.
Play back on the field.
Right? Challenge flag.
There we go.
I
That
mean,
It's
sucked.
fine. You can have the green one. It's all good.
I'll take purple.
I'll be gemless.
You have the red one.
That's cool.
I don't need a gem.
Lino, it is your
Blast.
turn.
Ooh, all right.
The swarm of rats disappeared, and they had to be made again. Sorry.
Well, where'd all your health go?
Yeah.
He got bit by bugs.
right. So I'm getting bit. I'm just gonna let out a daunting roar as my bonus action.
Sweet.
And it's gonna be all the enemies in a 10-foot radius.
Okay. So that'll be the spider below you and the swarm of insects.
Would you say the spider did to you?
The insects
Second
that are
here.
swarming me bit me. One bit me in the testicle. It hurt. That's why it was 11 damage.
So, hey, what are the hands doing?
Spider saves. They're
They
just
have-
floating there. Both of the creatures save
What the hell?
as they do
So-
not seem to be afraid.
Why don't I'm assuming that the gems control the hands or something. Somebody grab whoever's holding a gem. Think real hard to make the hand do something.
I'm just gonna
That was your
short
bonus
these
action.
assholes off me then.
Sweet.
Why didn't that roll? Oh, it did. Haha.
An 11 just hits.
Oh jeez.
And now you know the AC of the insects.
For 9 damage.
Doing 9 damage. You see, most of these insects are all gone and dead on you now, except for a few that keep crawling up your pants and just tickling the sides of your legs.
Woohoo!
I'm checking something real quick. No, that's it.
Sweet. The spider below you, not afraid of your screams, tries to bite you in an attempt to save his brethren. Oh. Hey, a 12. Does that hit?
No.
Awesome, dude. The spider comes right over your shoe and cannot seem to pierce the hard leather. The swarm of rats comes running up and out of this hole and comes directly towards you and starts swarming around your feet, Kyler.
Uh-oh.
Does a 14 hit?
Wait. Hold on. My computer's acting up all of a sudden. No.
It does not.
It does not.
As the swarm of spiders come all around your shoes, you tuck your pants in real quick into your socks. and they don't crawl up your legs.
I'm gonna do a little jig dance and try to stomp on some of them.
Sweet. As that happens, Scray Falconface comes running up with his spear +1 and starts stabbing at him. The first hits. Ooh, nice attack. Doing full damage and a second spear attack as he comes swinging around with his bonus action. Ooh. Doing 7 more damage. Most of the rats have died as they just get poked to death by Scray's vicious attack. Look at me, I'm useful. Tyler. Wait. Yes.
Shillelagh!
Nice.
I yell with
The
my
conch is
bonus action
pulled.
as I pull the conch on a stick from behind, from my pocket, and I swing it, and at these rats. No.
It does not hit as a few
Oh.
remaining rats are able to skitter out of the way as
just
you're
swing it
whistling
wildly.
shillelagh. It just goes. You hate rats.
Just a big miss.
Anything else?
Nope, that was a bonus action and an action. That's my turn.
All right. The one remaining insect, Lion-O, is so angry he tries to bore inside your leg, biting and scratching with all of his might.
Son of Burra.
The attack is so strong, though, doing
What is that?
10 damage.
Oh yeah, 19. Cool, I'm at 3 health.
It just bores right underneath your kneecap and starts just digging into your ligaments.
Get it out, get it out, get it out!
Rapture.
I guess stab the bug. Does a 22 hit?
Just barely.
Does 3 kill it?
It does just kill it. Oh, wait. Yes, it does. MDK, my friend.
So I see Lionel getting bitten by this one bug, and I just go right down on it with my spear, just pry it out of his body and then stab it.
Nice. You've got a gaping hole under your knee now, Lion-O. It's seeping.
And
Rapture.
as a
Well, fuck.
bonus action,
Yes.
I'll cast Healing Word on Lino.
Word.
I'm sorry. Hold on. What? Give me a second. It didn't let me do it for some odd reason.
I almost killed one of you guys with a swarm of insects.
Okay,
That's so rad.
Right?
okay, there we go.
OP rolls.
Well, those swarms do a lot
Or
of damage.
5 damage. You heal 5.
Alright. You do 5 damage. Ow.
Right? He kicks some health back into you.
You take -5 damage.
Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
Nope, that's it.
Sweet. Narissa, you see the last insect getting pried out of Lion-O's leg and is now dead. A small spider sits below him trying to bite through his shoe.
I'm by one of the hands, correct?
Yes, you are.
What
Which
color
gem
is
do
it?
you have?
I have purple.
You are by the green hand.
Okay, so which one is the purple?
You should be able to see the names of them if you kind of click on them. That's the purple one down there.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way towards the purple.
All right. Everybody, you see Narissa sprinting south towards the purple hand. A gem of purple in hers.
That's it for now.
Sweet. Lion-O.
I am gonna. What's this thingy called? Where'd it go? The Step of the Wind. Spend a key point, disengage, and jump backwards. What's my jump distance?
Be half your speed, right?
Oh, okay. So, and it's doubled, so I can go 45. I'm just gonna like jump backwards. Ah!
Sweet. You fly backwards out of the way. Your knee is actually feeling a little better as the magic kind of heals just that one wound, but you still feel all itchy from all the other bites.
All right, and then I'm gonna target the spider, pull out my bow, and shoot his ass.
15 hits.
10 piercing.
MDK.
So jump back while like drawing my bow out. I land, I aim at the spider, launch it, and just hits him right in the left eye.
Nice.
Which left eye? They have 8 eyes.
The leftist one.
The leftiest eye. Anything else for your turn, Rapture? Oh, excuse me, Lino.
Nope.
Right. The swarm of rats, not caring that all of his friends are dead, tries to bite the bird. Succeed. Oh, does he succeed? Heck yeah, it does. But wait,
Oh, wait, there's more.
I might be able to do something here. Oh no, I cannot. I will take full damage. 5 piercing damage. You see Scrade jump back as if he was bitten by a rat. Hey, what the hell? He spins his spear around over his head and slams it down on the rat as hard as he can. Snapping the rat with the blade of his spear, doing 6 damage, which is just enough. The rats just get swatted back down into the pit, cut in half, dying. We are now left in a very quiet cellar, looking at 3 glowing hands that float about 5 feet above the ground. The mist roils around your legs.
I'm gonna go ahead and send a healing light, Lionel's way.
Sweet.
Ooh, thank you, buddy.
3 health, not much, but
You guys should have some potions too, just so y'all know.
oh yeah, that's right. I gave everyone a what was it? It was
We should have a few healing potions apiece.
a standard one and a greater. I forget what it was.
Yeah, something like that. Oh my gosh, guys, that was crazy. I mean, I expect to see a lot of insects down here, but the rats, they were everywhere. You see Scray just kind of flutter into the room, looking around, putting his spear behind him. What the hell is going on with these hands?
I don't know. Let's find out. I start heading over towards the green hand.
Okay.
Can cats see color?
Tyler, your investigation check earlier was a nat 20.
Yeah.
As you were looking down at these weird little spiders, you realized that the spiders that were holding the gems were actually mechanical. They weren't at all real. You see all these gears and stuff still inside, ticking a little bit as the legs just keep moving involuntarily.
Whoa, these are robot spiders, guys.
The
Gems.
fuck?
Okay.
Where's Will Smith?
What?
You guys are now looking around the room. You see the glowing hands.
I toss.
Did you
I don't
guys
know if-
get colored gems? You should maybe put them in the hands.
I toss the
Eye
red.
color.
I toss the red gem to Lino. I'm like, you're close to it. Check it out.
All right, I catch it.
So the
Oh, I mean, I walk over and hand it to him.
no, dude, that's fine. I'm not gonna make you roll.
Yeah, I guess put it in the hand.
So
Now-
you put yours in the hand.
Actually, no,
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I want to see what theirs do first.
Maybe we
Okay.
should do it at the same time.
Same
Yeah,
time, I don't know
probably.
you, same time.
Yeah.
You want to do it at the
let's
same time?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
You all put the gems in each of the hands. Instantly, you see a flash of green light. And Rapture disappears in the strange vortex as the hand itself disappears and becomes this vortex.
Oh.
The purple, you see as you watch the coffin lid slowly creak open and fall down to the ground. You just see a mass of rotting limbs just in there. I mean, it's almost full of just body parts inside of this coffin. You see, give me a perception check. It just stinks to high heaven. You're having a hard time concentrating. Give me a con save, please. Constitution. And this will be your nat 1.
Barf. Oh no!
You
Oh my
start
god.
When did you start using
your
my dice?
guts out. Yeah. Can I get a 1d4 from you, please?
Yeah, hold on.
Come on, craps.
Ooh.
3.
All right. Noted. Lionel. So this is all happening at the same time, just so you guys know. Lionel, your coffin lid absolutely explodes up to the ceiling, almost catching you in the face. I need a dex or an acrobatics save from you, please.
Let's see.
Dex save or acrobatics.
Yep. Yep, they're
Should be about the
equally
same
the
stat.
same. So.
Yeah, that's always a dumb thought of mine. I don't know why I make you do that. Awesome. You just get your face out of the way as the coffin lid just slams up against the ceiling.
Do it all Matrix style.
Yeah. It disintegrates as it hits the ceiling, and you look back down into the coffin and you see a single body of a little female elf, half rotted. And in her hands is the tattered remains of a book.
I try and grab the book.
As you
Cold
reach
dead hands.
in and
So wait.
grab the book,
So has that 1 second where everything happened finished occurring, or is it still occurring?
it is now that second is over. So you're watching Lionel now reach in, and you see Narissa puking in the coffin on the other side. You can't see inside the coffins though, as you are standing over here, kind of.
Okay, so I'm like, oh, whoa. Hey, where'd Rapture go?
What the hell? Scray turns around and looks concerned at the green little vortex.
As when he says that, I look up and I stop grabbing the book.
Okay.
I was just
Do not
about
touch
to.
the
It's
book.
like, wait, what? Not yet.
What the heck? What? How? What do we do? Scray's just kind of looking around frantically, twisting his head from angle to angle.
Well, I was about to grab this book, but then
Well, grab the book.
Wait,
Rapture lock,
there's a
but
book?
I'm not sure if I should now.
Grab the book, hurry before I can. Like that lid might come down.
I grabbed the book and I bolt it.
You grab the book, and as you do, the eyes of the poor elf female open,
See?
and you hear a scream. Also, at the same time, as you are retching down there, Narissa, you see a ghoul's hand reach out and punch you in. And no, a ghoul reaches up with his mouth and tries to bite you. This is his attack on your nat 1. Hits.
Yeah.
You will take, oh my gosh, 10 piercing damage as he gets right under your chin and bites your jugular. Everybody, just 1 second here. I will get everybody in combat.
Except for me.
I
Yeah.
use like a reaction to jump back or something.
Well, good luck without heals, guys.
Like she scares me back. Maybe I fall backwards, but not
Well,
right next to her.
You are still right there. There's no way that you're going to be able to move in time for her to react. So why don't you go ahead and roll your initiative? If you get in front of her, yes, you can do that. I will allow that reaction, but you have to roll better than her.
Haha, it's not terrible this time.
Yay, nice.
But it's not good enough. I already know it.
All right.
Called it.
Oh, the specter. The specter screams at you as she latches onto the book, or tries to, but her spectral hands just pass right through it and reach for your heart. You can feel the cold, clammy hands trying to get through your breastplate, and it just cannot seem to pass. She screams. Sorry about that. There we go, guys. Your turn.
All right.
Lionel.
Well, shit. I'm definitely gonna GTFO out of here. That's the spell I want. Not spell, but. Where'd it go? I just had it. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all right.
Do we jump in the portal and run away?
I guess I'll just do Step of the Wind again, eh?
Do you have the book?
Do I have the...
Yeah,
Well,
Did you grab the book?
Yeah.
he did.
You attempted
That's
to?
why she
Okay.
woke up, right?
Perfect. Yes.
So I
So you
grabbed
do
it.
have the book.
Cool.
She was unable to grab it back, being a specter.
Then I'm gonna jump off to the side again. Get me out of here! Ah!
Meow.
Scared kitty. Meow! And again, longbow in the face.
All right. Are you shooting at the specter?
Yes. She
Okay.
just tried to grab my heart. Fuck that bitch. I assume 16 hits?
That does.
Nice. 8 damage.
You see the arrow half pass through her and tear just a little bit off of her cheek. Not as much damage as you thought would happen. The arrow chunks into the wall behind her and shatters into 1,000 pieces against the rocks.
Damn, that's a strong bow. That will be my
Anything
finisher.
else? Sweet. Another ghoul starts clamoring out, reaching over to bite you. Narissa. Starts latching on to this arm that's just sticking out, this putrid arm, and he just starts biting through that as the rotting flesh and bones just fall into his mouth. Narissa, con save. As you're trying to gather yourself from puking your lunch out. You
Three.
cannot seem to pick your head up. I will allow you half of your movement right now and a bonus action. I mean, you're puking so hard your eyes are watering.
So for my bonus action, I'm gonna disengage from the ghoul,
Sweet.
and I'm gonna move 15 towards the green portal.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
You go hopping towards the green portal. Whoa! Scray looks over, swoops down, and starts stabbing the first ghoul. It's all right, Narissa, I got your back. It comes up short as I hit other body parts and not the ghoul I want. But my second attack does hit, doing, whoa, 6 damage to the ghoul. That ghoul, seeing a new target in front of him, turns around and tries to bite Scray. And Scray takes the hit. Ow. Oh, whoops. Doing 8 damage. Scray lets out a yelp, a chirp. Tyler, you see everything transpiring in front of you. Rapture disappearing into a portal.
I sure do. I'm gonna go over here. I'm like right next to the portal. That's my movement. I'm gonna use my bonus action to toss a healing light at Narissa.
Cool.
So little orb flies from my hand. Oh, only 1 health, but nothing. So really small orb. And with my action, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna target the ghoul in front of Scray.
Got it.
And Eldritch Blast that Summagum. Krakathoom.
Hits.
21 does 10 damage.
Nice. Finally.
10 damage.
Is that the most damage you've done with one so far?
I'm not sure.
Go ahead and RP that.
Usually fairly low.
So he throws the bolt out, and it hits him kind of dead in the face. And is he still alive?
He is.
Okay, and that's it. That's my turn.
Sweet. The Spectre's turn. The Spectre looks around as she comes flying out of the tomb with a howl, starts speaking in a strange ancient elvish dialect that you all can barely understand. But you catch the words free and eternity. And the Spectre disappears in front of you. Lionel.
Yes. She see fraternity?
She's off to the fraternity.
I what?
It's your turn.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna take 2 arrows out and aim at both of these and use my action and reaction to shoot these 2 bitches
Sweet.
with 1 shot. I'm sure. Roll 1 for each, right?
Please. The first one hits. The second one does not.
Alright. Let's hit the one that just got Eldritch Blast.
Okay. 4 damage to the injured ghoul. Sweet. The ghoul that is not hurt too badly looks up and around, almost looks like he's going to try to escape too, realizes that he can't, tries to take a bite out of Scray. As he's flapping around trying to get away, cannot. Ooh.
Quit it. These
You
rolls
see
tonight.
Scray swoon. He is unconscious. He flops to the ground next to the coffin, laying there, the ghoul chewing on his leg. Narissa.
I am going to move up towards the portal.
Screw you, Scray.
Yeah, I can't heal him, so there's nothing I can
Right.
do. Am I close enough to get into the portal?
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I'll let you pop in.
I'm gonna
So
jump.
you, with a flash of green light and the smell of sulfur, you see Narissa disappear.
That's it for me because I just disappeared.
Sweet.
Hey, a person.
Can I take like a movement, then use disengage, and then like jump back again or something? Or
Do
Does
you
it
have
not
any
work
more
like that?
key points?
I think I have one
It
left.
normally doesn't work that way,
No.
but
I do have one left. Yeah.
sweet. The
My
ghoul
goodness.
comes crawling out of the coffin, running at you full speed. Go ahead, Kyler. Sorry to interrupt.
No, I was just gonna say, disengage costs an action, right? Unless you have the ability to use it as a bonus.
Yes.
We have
With
the
the key
ability
point.
to use as a bonus. Yeah.
Oh, with the key point. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I did the last 2 times when I jumped away.
Nice.
This hits, I'm sure, doing 6 damage bite to your leg. Just keeps attacking that same worm leg. Tyler.
I'm going to. Can I take a moment to take a look at the portal next to me?
You sure can.
You want me to roll anything?
Yeah, you want to roll an investigation check?
Sure.
Sweet.
19.
You look all over this portal trying to figure out where it takes you, and you cannot find any signs of any thought of it at all. The hand that was even there is gone. So it's just basically this weird little vortex that just seems to just float up and down in front of your face.
I call to it. Hello? Is anybody in there?
Can we
No
hear?
response. No.
Okay.
By the way,
Alright.
why are we always just jumping into portals?
Why
Rapture
not?
didn't have a
Like,
choice, I don't think.
We're
yeah,
trusting,
but
I
like
guess.
every time we see one, we're like, let's go in.
Anyways, I throw Eldritch Blast at this guy next to Lino.
Hits.
Boom. For 8 damage.
MDK.
His hits him right in his head. The head pops off, explodes, and then black blood squirts out of the neck.
The ghoul falls to the ground.
I think we should jump in this portal, dude.
Right behind you.
Lionel.
My plan was to run over to Scrave, try and pick him up, and then jump into the portal with my disengage.
Yeah, have to spend that last key point to do it. And I'll need a strength check or athletics check or either or. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same.
Oh,
To see
he's
if you
such a
can
little
pick.
bird.
Well, Scray is a little bird, so I'll give it with advantage. Because he's slippery, being dead.
Oh, he's dead.
You got
Yes.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
I
Was that a
doubled
double nat
one
one?
again.
Oh my gosh.
That's 2 double nat ones this game. That is
Oh,
incredible, guys. I
Dude,
love it.
alright. Hacks.
I gotta put that
You're
in
just-
chat.
Shenanigans.
Double nat 1.
I call shenanigans.
You reach over and try to pick Scray up, and you slip on a hand from one of the bodies that came out of that big coffin. I need you to roll a dex save for me. As you start slipping and falling on this hand, thing crawled out.
At
You
least that worked.
easily keep your feet, and you're able to grab Scray and pull him to you, but you are now prone as you are looking at him and kind of looking around.
Can I now use Step of the Wind and jump away?
Yeah,
So holding Scray, I use my last key point to disengage and jump. Yeah, right into the portal.
sweet. You and Scray both disappear.
Come on, Kyler,
Kyler.
way ahead of you. As I like do a triple gainer into the portal.
You see the ghoul clambering out of his coffin. Gets as close as he can to you as it starts moaning. Your turn.
I flip him off and jump behind me in the portal. I'm like,
Sweet.
Doing like the double gun middle finger pumping
Yep.
as you're falling back inwards.
And with
There
a
you go.
flash of green light and the smell of sulfur, you disappear.
Are we in Rick's garage?
we're all dead.
That will be our first break.
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dun dun dun.
Sorry, Rapture.
It's fine.
You don't get to play today.
Hey, we all don't get to play.
And sometimes.
Yeah.
That was fun, guys. Good job.
Narissa rolls nat 1. I roll a double nat 1. What the hell?
Dude.
John's rolling like 16 or higher.
Don't ask for any D100s. I know how that's gonna go.
Hey, look, I
It's
got
a
a negative
beautiful
3
thing.
somehow.
In fact, come on, let's get it out of the way. Just so
You know what?
I'm getting it out of the way. No, only 31. Okay.
31. That's not
All
horrible.
right, let's do it.
I'm just saying. Like,
92.
there's a nat 1 out of 100 coming today. No, the 51 is pretty good.
It's happened twice
Yeah.
before.
I know,
There's
right?
a 92 in there, too.
Yes.
What a waste of a 92. All right, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
That's funny. His says Grimble the Wanderer.
Whose does?
On the screen, it says Grimble the Wanderer just rolled.
Oh,
yeah.
that's awesome.
Oh.
He's haunting us.
So why is that not doing what I wanted to do?
I rolled as Maywin. That's fun.
Imagine rolling as a character you're not playing and getting it at 20.
See if that worked. Yes, it did. All right. I think I can just click on these guys. Oh, why does it do that? Here we go.
So how are your days going so far?
Me? Oh, dude, I'm doing great, man. Life is great, dude. I had a really good day today. We went and did a catering event for a group of people. A dentist office, I think is what it was.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, dude. They paid well. It was a lot of fun. Real easy. I mean, catering
Yeah.
is such an easy job.
Yeah, we've been having to deal with COVID.
Again? Man,
Or
I'm sorry to
the-
hear that.
Well, my mom and my stepdad, but yeah,
Oh, that's lame, dude.
yeah.
Well, I hope they feel better, man.
Well, for the first time, I haven't caught it yet.
Nice.
My dad's better. My mom still has it. But yeah, it's been pretty rough.
That sucks, dude. Yeah, the
Yeah.
people I work with, his wife has been sick for like a month and a half. I mean, she has had every single cold and flu you could possibly get, save COVID, for the last like month. I feel so bad for her.
Wow, that sucks.
It's been going around,
And
man.
probably gets
Oh my
it from her
gosh,
kid
yeah.
being out and
Oh yeah.
with other kids.
Yep.
I will be right back now. Sorry about that. I had to get some stuff done.
Do it.
Dang children and the germs.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Glasses are freaking dirty. Hello.
You mean for your background to just be black?
No, it's got little sparkles. You can't see the sparkles behind my head?
Well, not right now.
Oh, there we go.
I see like little dots.
They look like
Yeah.
bubbles.
They are. Little sparkly bubbles.
Little bubbles.
Tiny bubbles.
Okay, so this is going to start off a little differently than that is. All right.
Did you not? Is this something you didn't know we were going to do?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, were you prepared for us to all just jump inside of a portal?
Yeah.
It's not the first, second, or third time it's happened.
First
I
time
almost count on it.
Yeah, he knew
First
exactly what he was doing.
First time it happened with me though.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't jump in, you fell in.
True.
But no, we're usually like, oh look, a portal, let's see where that goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Or we get sucked in.
Yeah.
Or half of us get sucked in and the other half are like, fuck it, and then jump in after him.
Yeah, there wasn't too much of a choice with this one.
Whoa, that's a cool map.
Heck yeah, dude.
Whoa. Hey, why am I the only one there?
Because you're the only one there.
Oh.
You were the first one to go through, so you get to RP by yourself for a minute.
Cool.
I'm always fair.
Yeah, he's talking to himself.
Yeah,
This is cool. I like it.
it's a great map. And it worked really perfectly with my thought of what was going on for the scene. Yeah, we're just waiting on what's her name? Narissa. She should be back any minute. Woo! Dude, I can't believe those ghouls mauled me again. God damn it, dude. That's like the 5th time I've died in this stupid adventure. That's what I get for trying to be frontline infantry with a bird.
At least you allowed me to save you with double nat ones.
Right? Well, I mean, he only weighs like 40 pounds. I mean, there's no way you wouldn't be able to pick him up. It's just slipping across all the hands.
How many lives does he get, dude?
Well,
I thought Lionel was the cat with 9 lamps.
right?
I've used 3 of them, I think.
I've used one.
Gosh, dude. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I had to put your HP bars up. It's so much easier for me to work with your levels if I
Yeah.
can see them. Thank you.
It's fine.
Little HP bars and everything.
Yeah, I've been doing it, but I have
How
to
dare
change
you.
it every map.
I've been
It's
trying to
weird.
do it.
Well, so if you do it with your token, like in the token mold area, which
Yeah.
I already did it for everybody. So
No,
it'll
I did,
actually do it
just
for every character.
didn't seem to. I don't know.
What better? Because I don't want to have to do it every map either.
Right?
Mhm. Repeat.
Yeah, we're doing our Halloween episode a little late. Sweet. I remember writing all that. Right. Are we back?
Yes.
Sweet. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are enjoying this strange edition of D&D. We always love playing in weird places.
As opposed to the non-strange times?
Yes, because we, normal. That's what we are. Always.
Since when?
Yeah. Rapture.
Yes.
With a flash of light, you are dazed, and the smell of sulfur fills your nostrils. But as your vision returns, you see that you are standing in the middle of a circular room on a large round platform. Stairs lead in every direction with strange glowing lights that emanate from 8 alcoves that hold several bookshelves. Looking
Oh.
east, give me an investigation check real quick.
Well, in that one,
Bam.
and that 0 work.
For some reason, the flash of the lights from transport, from teleporting, you can't seem to focus on anything around you. You do see the stairways, but really nothing beyond that, save some weird lights in like chromatic order around in a circle.
I'm just gonna take like a minute to like blink and let my senses come to.
All right. Perfect. You wait there a minute. All of a sudden, flash of light. Narissa appears.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Where are we?
I don't know. I was hoping you knew.
Give me an investigation check, Narissa. As you are kind of rubbing your eyes at the flash of light. Doesn't seem to bother you maybe as much as your lizard friend.
That's a 12.
Perfect. You look around the room and you see multiple stairways leading down in all directions. To the west, you see a red alcove. North of that, this weird tealish color. South, blue, or southwest, blue. South, green. Southeast, purple. And then to the east, you see this poor thief that was reaching for a chest through all the books have several arrows sticking out of his back and arrows sticking into the chest. All seems to be ruined in the easterly direction. Up to the northeast, you see white and this cloud just blowing from that northeasterly direction out towards the main area where you're standing. You see a small barricade that has been knocked down by the wind that just continues to howl from that area. And to the north, you see what looks like the stairways leading up.
There's lots of colors here. Wonder what they mean.
He's talking to you, Rapture.
I don't know. I've never seen this before, I think. Have I? Or what I have?
No, you have never been in this holy library.
Alright.
All of a sudden, flash, you see a dead Scray and Lion-O plop through the portal. Seconds later, another flash and Kyler appears.
Why are there so many flashes? They bug my eyes.
Alright, anybody help Scray? He's badly hurt.
I
Gently put him on the ground.
Whoa!
Sure. I'll help him, and I use spare the dying because he's 0 hit points, and he's now stable.
Sweet.
Whoa. I'm looking around. What? Where? What in the Mortal Kombat arena is this place?
It seems to be a library of some sort.
Scray is still unconscious. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, Kyler. Lion-O. You know that Scray has healing potions. If you want to plop one in his mouth, he can take one.
I investigate 15s.
Sweet, dude. You look around and see all the different colors, and again, the wind howling from the northeast corridor in the weird little, like, frozen shelves. And you see all the books in that area are absolutely frozen solid. This big block of ice. You see almost like this swampish feature to the south, a yellowish, bluish feature to the southwest, red of fire to the west. And to the northwest, you see this blue tealish color, and almost like if you look all the way through to the background, you see like seashells and tridents, like stuck into the wall.
Hey, you guys, I think we're on some like weird plane or something. This, I don't think we're not in Faerun anymore.
And everything you see with all these shelves here, they're just lined with different books. All different shapes and sizes and quality.
I guess Well,
we were looking for a library, I guess.
I'll go over and
roll an Arcana check.
Looking around.
People who are magically inclined. Before you start walking all the way down there, I'm going to give you guys walking limits for a second here. You're good. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check before you walk down.
I would also like
13.
to investigate this place and see what I can find.
Your eyes finally come to... Is that a healing potion for you?
Yes.
All right.
That sucked. He's awake now. He can heal himself, right?
No, he's unconscious. He's
I'm just
stable.
unconscious, so I can't heal myself.
I thought someone healed him.
I thought that's what Kyler's role was.
They just did spare the dying.
No, that was me. Spare the dying. You touch a creature that has 0 hit points, the creature becomes stable.
Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah, I reached down in his pocket, grabbed the healing potion off the Scray's pocket, and poured down his throat.
Sweet.
I'm like, wake up, you stupid bird.
He coughs, comes to. Fucking ghoul almost bit my throat out.
Why'd you put your throat in front of the ghoul's face?
Well, I was trying to help Narissa, and then she ran.
Yeah, she's the smart one. You got
Yeah.
your throat ripped out.
Much smarter than you are, apparently.
Well,
Mom,
smart, brave is more way I like to think of it. Kind
yeah.
of stands up a little bit and looks around. Where the
All
hell
right.
are we?
Mortal Kombat Arena.
Looks like a library to me. Look at all these books. Strange colors. Tyler, which way do you decide to walk? You gave me a 13 on your Arcana check.
Yeah, I was gonna head towards the where the left side was.
Okay, you go towards the left, towards the red. All of a sudden, you hear this voice in your head. It's muffled. Very, very hard to understand. Roll an intelligence check real quick as the voice.
Oh, intelligence, huh? I'm not super good at those. Hey, but I got a 19.
Nice, dude. That's all you can hear is like this very muffled thought. Did you catch that?
No, because your mic didn't really pick it up too much.
No, not that word. You kind of hear in this muffled voice inside your head.
Yeah.
Almost seems to be tugging you towards the south.
I say, I don't know why, but I feel like that's a bad way to go. I'm gonna head this way instead.
I want to start heading towards the green one.
Yeah, I started heading this way, and
okay,
the southernmost one. This one right here.
Yep, the green one.
Yes.
Since I'm a cat, if I sit here and lick my wounds, will it heal me?
Probably not.
Oh.
Would you like an Arcana check?
You get right to about there, Rapture. What I need is a deck save from you as you step into this big, thick swamp. It starts sucking you down into the water.
I have 30 movement speed in water. Do I do with advantage?
It's like not quite water. It's more like quicksand.
Okay. Well, 12.
Okay. You aren't going down any farther, but you're having a real hard time pulling yourself out.
What is
You
it?
all see him starting to get sucked into this green ichor that seems to be pulling everything but the bookshelves in. And as you see Rapture falling down, the floor almost disappears into this pool of like quicksand. The illusion has been broken.
So the illusion. So wait, is the quicksand illusion or was the books illusion?
The books are still there, just floating above the quicksand.
So the floor was an illusion.
The floor.
Got it.
I yell out to Kyler, "Don't move!"
I toss him a rope. Well,
all right.
Hold one end of it.
Roll acrobatics for me with advantage, Rapture. And actually, why don't you roll me a strength check, Kyler, and then an acrobatics check, Rapture.
Strength check. That's a 15, not bad.
And a 16.
All right, guys. You are both able to pull him and get him out of this weird, quicksandy pool. You hear in your head, and then silence.
So probably not this one.
I'm gonna check out this one.
I'm gonna go over to the. I'm gonna.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna step down, and I'm going to go over this way and to this pink purple one.
You walk towards. Okay, just 1 second, Rapture. I'm gonna let Narissa get one. What are you gonna do,
That's
Narissa?
where I was gonna head toward the purple.
All right. So the both of you walk in towards the purple area, and as you walk towards it and down the stairways, you see this like miasma just pouring out of this hole that's in the back wall. You see vines sticking out, making a little opening in the wall, but from that opening, this fog pours out. It makes you cough instantly. Are you still going to go?
Yes.
I'm not. I'm gonna head toward the
I want to
Steel
just
area that's like got shells and stuff.
Okay.
I want to look at the books.
You
Just-
walk into the edge of the areas and start reading through all the different ancient tomes and books. None of them seem to be the one that you're looking for. You're looking for a book that's called Forever and Always.
Always and forever.
Tyler.
Yeah, I'm over here in the.
Well, Lionel,
bottom
did you want to
left-hand
go
area.
through one?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit here while
Tyler's
they're
gonna.
moving around. I was gonna actually bandage Scray.
Oh, bandage up's great. Okay.
Yeah. I assume just roll
Perfect.
a 5d4 since we're not taking turns.
5d4. Yeah, go ahead.
16.
Nice, dude.
Wow,
That
that's
brings him
pretty
right
damn good.
back.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
start heading up to this one, I guess. This
Now he
one
can
on
You
the
walk. Yeah.
on the
I'm going to fly down to
East.
Kyler. You start walking towards the east and you see that the trap has already been sprung. Everything, like all these spears, are piercing this treasure chest that seems to be destroyed, and a dead body that's right in front of it of a thief that was reaching out towards the treasure. All the books are destroyed as the spears have just basically demolished that whole section, the alcove of this library.
I guess not this one. Head up to the next.
All right. Kyler. You
I'm
walk
gonna-
up to this yellowish, bluish looking bookshelves. All the books in there are midnight black, little lightning bolts on them. They're kind of dusty, and you see some like plants growing up on sides of this bookshelf to the front. And I'm going to use your last investigation check for this. As you get closer to this bookshelf, kind of touching the books, you feel the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. All of a sudden, your hair just kind of poofs up a little bit. You touch one of the books, and it zaps you with this static charge.
Tingly. Be careful. These are like shocking.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, but this is kind of weird.
Tyler comes walking, Scray comes walking up and looking around. He doesn't seem to see anything, but you see all of his feathers on his face just sticking straight up in the air. He looks like a Muppet. Narissa.
What do you think, Scray?
I have no idea. Don't know. I don't like lightning. This electric charge is dangerous.
I'm gonna go up. I want to check out this thing up here.
Sweet. You walk up there and see a destroyed barricade. But before that happens, Narissa, you walk up and towards the teal. Looking at this part of the library almost gives you the feeling of being back in Pusinus. The air feels wet as you peer to the back wall, which is decorated with shells and terrifying monsters of the deep. Roll a perception check. Are you going to walk down those stairs?
Yes, I am.
All right. You come walking down the stairs and you see all these books with little shells and pearls decorated on the bindings. And you walk towards one of the edges without seeming to notice anything strange. You get to the edge of the bookshelves, and all of a sudden, you see a massive crab just peering at you through this murky air, flacking his huge claws at your face.
Clickety clack.
You are
And
right about here.
can I go up and take a swipe at him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
As you run up, roll me another perception check as you start going past all the bookshelves. You start looking around. Nice. You see 4 more of these crabs.
Ruh-roh.
Clack, 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 clack. Go ahead and give me an attack. Your rapier glances off the side of the armored crab.
Seeing as how I missed, I'm going to disengage and back up.
Sweet. Then I will let you roll, and everybody roll for combat. You all hear the clacking of these giant crab's claws coming from the teal corner, the northwest corner.
Shit, guys, I think I woke up some crabs. Sorry.
Here we go again.
Oh. Sweet. Scray. Nice job, buddy. Narissa. Haha, you get to go again.
I am gonna move to the crab on the far side here.
Come jumping over the bookshelves. Books start flying through the weird air. You see the pages just rip and tear.
These are pieces of history.
No.
Again, the crab's armor protects it. Ka-ching!
And then for my bonus action, I will hide.
Sweet. Roll a stealth.
$11.
Okay. You jump back and hide behind the bookshelves, putting them between you and the crabs, disappearing from their sight. Rapture. You hear the skitterings across the room as you can barely see him above this little half wall and the other middle wall, the big platform that Lino is still standing on. But you hear something in Narissa screaming from the top northwest corner.
I'm mesmerized by the books, so I keep heading over to this bookcase
Well, the
over
books
here.
in this bookcase over here are absolutely frozen, and you feel this huge gust of wind just pushing you. It's absolutely freezing wind that's blowing through this area, and all the books on these bookshelves are frozen solid.
Quick question.
Yes.
Is the yin yang the highest point or the lowest point
What do you mean?
in the center of the room?
Yes, it is
it
the highest
lowest or
point of the
it's
room.
highest?
It's the highest. So you
Got
are
it.
looking from there, you're looking down upon everything.
Nice. So I got strategic advantage right now. I got the high ground.
You
Don't do
can
it.
see this crab, and well, did you give me a perception check or an investigation check
No, sorry.
when you came in the room?
Did I? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Don't worry, it'll suck.
So being on,
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
so being on the second ring, if you're up here, like if I'm up here, you can probably see over the tops of these shelves.
No.
over here,
Okay,
right?
so think of these are like half walls. So it's only like a 5 foot by like 2 5 feet pedestals.
Okay.
Very, very small. Just a few stairways down. You can get like half block. No, because even the walls there only come up to like your knees. So
And
if
how,
you like laid down, you'd get like half blocking.
how tall are these bookcase walls?
The bookcases are about 8 feet. So they're big bookshelves. You're having
Okay.
you if you're tall enough, you could
So they're
look over
covered.
them. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
You can see from where you're standing, you can see this crab. And as you walked up, you also saw some strange looking creature in the northeast corner, right up here. You saw this creature that was blowing from his mouth, and this freezing, biting, cold gale is erupting from it. But he doesn't seem to be paying any attention to you as he's more concentrating on just blowing a gale through this weird bookshelves. Rapture.
Do I see this guy?
You do not, because he's behind the bookshelves.
The bookshelves are over 5 feet tall.
But you feel the breeze.
They're 8 feet tall. You absolutely
8?
feel the gale.
Oh, they're 8 feet tall.
Yes.
Alright. Well, feeling the cold, I know I don't like it, and I'm just gonna start shivering, and I'm just going to immediately jump down using half my movement speed. And just end there.
Okay.
Actually up.
Stunned.
That's up.
Oh, then I guess I'm just gonna go up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
You
Yeah.
can go further, right? You have more speed. Right? That was
I
only
hate
what,
the
10
cold.
feet? I know, but I'm saying that was only what, 10 feet of movement or so?
I'm RPing.
You're
Okay.
gonna RP half movement because of the cold. Sweet.
Yes.
Cool.
Which giant crab is
Literally cool.
Cool.
I understood that
I
reference.
think it's this one. 30 feet. All right. You hear a skittering across. He's going to get to about there. Crawling over the top of these bookshelves. He doesn't quite see you as you are hidden. He crawls right over the top of you, his eyes on the top of its head, so it's not quite able to see. Looking around, he crawls over you, not turning to look. Still facing towards the middle, towards this way. He's going to hold his action until he finds someone. Scray looks up and sees the crab. Oh! I don't know why I'm going to do this again. Starts flying towards the crab to save you, Narissa, for some reason.
Does he not have any range attacks?
He does.
He has
He
a
pulls
dart.
out one of his fancy darts and he throws it at the eyeball of this crab. Hopefully a weak spot. Just hits.
Bullseye.
Doing 5 damage as you see the eye of this crab just sink down into its shell. Kind of getting stuck because the dart's sticking out of it so well. Nice attack, buddy. I'm coming, Narissa, no matter what you say. I will always protect you. Lionel.
Yeah, which one did he attack? This one?
Yes.
Alright, I will target that as well, and I will shoot it with my longbow.
Awesome. Hits. Nice, dude.
With my bonus action, I will do it again if he's not dead. mind.
MDK.
Alright. I pull out my bow, aim it back as far as I can, aim right like at his eyeball. It just goes and it catches his eye and pulls out like his brains and his spine along with it and just stabs into the wall
Nice.
with his shell falling down. And then
Clattering empty.
with my
Finish
bonus
him.
action, I'll shoot the other one next to Narissa.
You cannot see that one. You would be able to see this one, though.
Alright, then I'll shoot that one with a 24.
So, yeah, that one's behind a couple bookshelves. I know it's kind of hard to see
Okay,
because they're
fair.
a little big.
For 9.
9. That does not hit.
No,
as
no.
it clatters.
I hit it.
Oh, that was a
24. That
damage?
was
Oh,
damage.
24. Yes,
Yeah.
that does hit. Yes, 9 damage. Ooh, nice, dude. MDK.
Nice. And then I pull out
Oh,
another
you
arrow and I
got the-
spin to my left and I shoot it and it just goes like right through the center of it and out the other end.
Awesome.
And I'll hold up my bow and go, "Ah, ah, ah."
The Wookiee call. Tyler.
I wonder if that went through.
Oh, it did. That was scary.
It did.
It was awesome.
So I can see this one back here, right?
Which one back where? You can just see that one from the sides as you see a couple claws, so he will have a little bit of cover.
So I'll move, like maybe what? I might get a better shot from like right here. Maybe if I take a step this way. Oh, whoops, wrong button. So like right here.
You start moving to try to get a better view. He is still going to be half covered.
So that what gives him what, +2 on his defense?
I think that's what it is, yeah.
And I'm gonna use my action to cast Eldritch Blast at him. Come on, high numbers, high numbers. Ooh, 23.
This one's
That'll hit.
For 8 damage. And can I see Narissa?
You can. Oh, she is hiding. Go ahead and give me a perception check if you want to.
Perception. 9. That's a 9.
Sweet. You cannot seem to see her as she has disappeared inside the book alcove.
Okay, yes. And I need to see her to cast Healing Light, so I cannot do that. I will, though, since I still have a bonus action left. Ain't nothing else to do. Actually, wait, does anyone else need help? Oh,
I do.
yeah, Lionel, you can use one. Why not?
So I healed up Scray.
Here's a Healing Light for you, dude. Ding.
If you can't see Narissa, that is.
That's 4 health.
Oh yeah. Now I'm good. 21. That's good.
Sweet.
That's good.
All right,
Anything else?
That's my turn.
Perfect. The giant crab skitters forward, looking frantically to and fro. Does not see you at all, Narissa. Just sneaks right by you. You have a reaction if you want. You can try to stab it as it walks through and past you.
Yes, please.
Sweet.
$50.
That just hits. And now you know it's AC. You could also do sneak attack because it didn't know you were there.
And that's a 5 on the original hit.
Sweet.
And another 11.
Beautiful. MDK, the king crab.
So as it walks over me, I just take out my sword and start slicing up till it busts open and leaks out like a piñata.
Nice. You finally slip your rapier through its armored shell. All right. Anything else for your turn? Wait, it's not your turn. The giant crab in the back has no idea what's going on. He just starts crawling out as fast as he can into the open. Clack, 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 clack. His huge claws. Looking for something to attack. Narissa.
Can I see him?
You saw him walk by. So he is now not in your line of sight.
Okay, so I'm gonna move out a little so I can see him better.
Cool.
Around the bookshelf here. And then I am going to use my crossbow. Which I forgot I had.
Nice. Oh my gosh, good hit too. Oh, almost kills him. Why don't you RP that hit for me?
So I'm gonna run around the bookshelf and I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and I'm gonna aim and I'm gonna shoot and it's gonna pierce right into him.
Sweet.
And that's it for me.
That is your turn. All right. Rapture.
Yes. Alright. So, seeing the crab. How far away is he? He's 80 feet. That's. What can I do? Let me see. Sure, I'll do that. I cast Guiding Bolts at him.
Sweet.
10.
Does not hit. As he puts his claw up in front of his face, he bats that guiding bolt up into the ceiling. Boom! It shakes the building.
I don't know if I can do anything else. Yeah, no, I'm done.
All right.
I'm not gonna move.
Scray turns around, flies a little bit, and in mid-flight turns and throws another dart. The crab that's right below him. Ooh, nice. The dart flies true, doing 5 damage, killing the last crab. As you see it pierce through its mouth and into its little mandibles, it gets stuck in there as the crab almost just eats himself to death as he's eating that dart and dies.
Is that all of them?
At this moment, you do not see any other combatants
Cool.
as the Holy Library falls silent yet again. You look back into that murky area.
Hey guys, if video games taught me anything, it was whenever you encounter bad guys, you go in the right way.
Wait. I'm gonna like check these crabs for meat or whatever.
I'd like to do the same.
I'm
Crab
gonna
meat's
Roll
delicious.
survival checks.
Crab meat is delicious.
As you walk up and you start carving off the legs and the claw of this crab.
13.
Nice.
That's 6.
20. Suck 20 for me.
Look at
Nice.
that.
16.
All right. So, Liono, Kyler, give me a 1d4. Narissa, give me a 1d6.
I got a 2.
Rapture, you mangle the hell out of the claw that you were trying to get off, Rapture, but you are able to get a half a pound of crab meat.
Nice.
How much of that do you eat immediately?
Depends. How much do you guys want?
It's up to you, buddy.
Depends.
Well,
Depends on what you get.
Kyler, you get 2 pounds of this luscious crab meat, this crab meat. You absolutely freaking can't believe it. Narissa, Liono, you get 3 pounds.
I wrap it up in a cloth and I stick it in my bag.
Scray Falcon Face himself gets 1 pound of crab meat. Ooh, this will be good for the road. Anybody know how to cook?
You just like put fire on it, right?
Oh, no, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be something we can put on this to make it
Like-
delicious.
Make fire and then like salt and butter. Or I think that's all I know.
I
We'll
could
figure
try
that out
something.
later.
I could try something maybe.
When you're on the road, sometimes like all you have is like some salt and some butter.
We don't
I
have
do
to
love
worry about
butter.
that now, though, guys. We're looking
No,
for a
you're-
book still.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
Scray
we're thinking about food
walks
here. We need to get a book.
Scray walks into this northwest alcove, looking
Yeah.
at these books. Strange, these
Looking for
books.
books.
I don't know what to say.
Can I go and look at these books over in the north?
So if you want to go to that northern area past the cold blowing and barricade that's down, you walk up and through those. There's actually aren't books there. It's like 3 walls up into what looks like a stairway leading up and out of the building. As you walk past and get like right into here.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I want to examine that book I grabbed from that banshee or whatever that attacked us before we jumped in the portal.
Oh, so you want to look at the book? All right.
Yeah.
You
at least
actually
a quick
thumb through
investigation
this
or something.
completely destroyed book. It's like a partial of the middle of the book. Roll an Arcana check with advantage.
It's an old Moxiamite trifold.
It's
All
the
right.
Hag's Breath menu. All right, dude. Nat 20. Dude, I told you guys not to go that way. You hear it clear as a bell inside your head as you look down at this book. All of a sudden, the pages of the book start flapping at you. Ooh, I can feel myself. I can feel myself. I'm close. Come find me, you stupid cat.
Phrasing.
Who's asking?
What do you mean? It's the book. You got part of me. I don't know how you got it out of that dead elf's hands, but you got it.
Okay.
You guys are gonna have to find a way through that southern area. I don't know exactly what, but look around. I know you can't come through that quicksand. And I'm actually not really in that area, but I'm right there. You gotta find me.
Anybody else hear this or just me?
Absolutely not. It's just you. It's just ringing in your head, this voice. It almost sounds like crinkling of paper.
Hey guys, I think this book's talking to me.
Really, I don't hear anything.
I said to
You
me,
dip into Kyler's space dust.
not recently. I mean, there's got to be a reason why that banshee went after, like, woke up with the second I touched the book, right?
What's it saying? Anything important?
Like, I gotta find the rest of them somewhere in here. Surprised I can, like, pull it out of her grasp. I think, is that about it?
I'm going to start checking the bookshelves in the
You're
teal area.
muted, Kyler.
Is there any, like, words, like, anything I can see on this at all, or no? Just hear the voice.
You can read a lot of the words that are in this book.
Like any
there are
title
pages
or
that are
anything
ruined.
like that? Like, maybe on the binding, you know?
You don't see
book
anything
title?
of that, as it is like the middle of the book.
Alright.
And unlike, books nowadays, they don't put the titles on every page.
No,
like they
on
do
the
now.
outside binding.
You don't have the binding. You just have like a middle of the book like ripped out and in your hands. You don't
Okay.
see any binding at all.
So it's just pages with glue, essentially.
Yes.
Maybe wax at this period.
Sewn with human skin.
That is
I'm
also
just
a
joking.
possibility.
So I used a summoning charm to try to summon the book. Does it happen to fly to me?
Is that what your arcana? Where's your summoning spell?
Right there. I cast as Asio, forever and always.
It does not work.
I cast it verbally.
That's awesome.
That's a Harry
You've
Potter
actually,
spell.
great. I don't know Harry Potter well enough to know that reference. That's, not very nerdy. Anyway, Tyler, you can actually hear the muffled voices in your head, and you can hear him kind of obviously talking to Lionel as Lionel has said something. You can hear the same voice. but not. It is so muffled in your head.
I'm like grab my ear like it's like there's something in my ear. I'm like, well, I don't know why. It's like I can hear it, but I can't hear it. It's kind of weird. I'm just gonna run around these aisles looking for the book.
Sweet. You keep hearing like no in your head, and as you walk back there, you see a treasure chest. Narissa, you also walk back there.
Woo! Hey, I think
As
it's
you've been
treasure
looking
chest.
through this area.
Hey, Narissa, do you know how to open treasure chests?
Of course.
Oh, good. Well, I can try to help you. What do you need? Give you emotional support or like cheer you on? That kind of help.
Don't think I have a kit. As Gray comes walking up, looking at the chest that's just covered in all these pearls and shells.
I think Narissa has a thieves kit. I saw her use it before.
Not with that roll, I don't.
Narissa,
Try again.
you reach up.
I was giving help, so that's advantage.
Yeah, you were giving help. So you get it at advantage.
Come on,
I'll allow
another
that.
one. Don't let me be the only one.
Come on. Come on, not another nat one. 15! Woo!
Awesome. You hear the familiar click. As you almost snap your thieves' tools, all of a sudden, the lock gives way and not your tool. The lock, which is this beautiful looking clam, just kind of pops off and slowly falls to the ground in this strange, swampy aired area. I need you to roll a 1d4. A 2. You look down and inside of this treasure chest, you find a satchel of 1,000 gold. Roll an intelligence check as you look over at this beautiful pearl that's about as big as your palm. Almost as big as a baseball. Nice. You recognize that pearl as you saw them lining the oyster farms of Pocinus, a very, very special pearl. So you find 1,000 GP, a pearl of Pocinus. And you also see this strange teal armor that's all made of this very supple seaweed. It almost feels like leather, but it's not quite that. And you pull it out, and it's this beautiful leather armor.
Nope.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Question about like if we leveled up in the middle of combat or something. If we're like 12 out of 24 health and we gain, let's say, 6 health, would we now be 18 out of 30?
You do not gain actual health when you level up. Only if you do a short or long
just
rest.
like what I gained from leveling up.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Is what I'm asking.
You would gain no health.
So I'd be 12 out of 30 now then.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, we leveled up?
We have, yes. Go ahead and level up.
Oh, cool.
I did not know this.
He just said it now.
You're welcome. I was just kind of building on our conversation in Discord from earlier.
Narissa, you look over this and you see a strange tag written in Aquatic Elvish that you have seemed to be able to piece together with your amazing investigation and intelligence checks. You realize that this is Rebel's leather. It is an item.
Leather. It wants more.
Go ahead and put it in your items in D&D Beyond if you have it open.
Rebel leather.
Rebel's leather. Yes, it should be in there.
Found it.
Sweet. And you know how to share and update your character?
Yes, I believe
Do that. Perfect. Do that after you level up.
Want to take a 5-minute break?
We can. It's time.
All right.
I wanted to say one more thing though. Lionel, you keep hearing in your head this annoying crinkling sound of this paper voice talking to you. Would you guys quit dinking around with those stupid crabs and get over here and find me already? I can help, I swear.
Well, where is here?
I,
And also slowly roll. We'll get to you.
Slow my. I've been down here for a millennium.
So what's another
Freaking
5
librarian.
minutes?
You just exasperated. All right.
Unless
Break.
you can guide me to exactly where you are, settle down. We'll get
I'm
to
on
you.
a fucking bookshelf. I can't see shit.
Cool.
do you know the hotter colder game? All right.
We will be right back. Hi, Amy. How you doing, my sister?
Sweet. My AC went up.
Ooh-wee, fun times.
Yep.
Ooh-wee.
My AC went up by 1.
Wait, why didn't mine?
I don't know.
Did I do it wrong?
I got an AC of 18 now.
Oh, that's why. Okay. Damn, nice.
I'm not even wearing armor.
Nor am I, because when I do, I lose. When
Yeah.
I'm not wearing armor or a shield, my AC is 10 plus Dex plus Wisdom.
Same. Except I have something called natural armor, which raises my AC by 3. So basically, my base AC is 13 plus my 3 dex, which is 16 plus the shield, which is 2, so 18.
Did I do that wrong?
It's that little drummer boy.
Those are Jakolkas. Yeah, they're meant to not wear armor, basically. It was cool like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Haha, now I'm 14.
Alright. I'm about to be 8.
So when you guys resync your character, don't do like HP or spell slots.
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay. Just saying so it doesn't override
Yeah.
our current progress.
Well, but I got new spells.
I don't use spell slots.
You know what I mean?
I got new spells.
I just Eldritch Blast.
Level 4. Woo!
Whoop whoop!
I got 2 new spells.
I'm picking up a new feat. Is anyone else picking up a feat?
Nope.
I just got attributes.
You just got the ASI? Everyone just take ASI? I took a feat.
I did not. I did ability score.
Yeah, ASI.
Ah.
Ability score improvement.
It's a little better earlier than a feat, because you get one in like 2 more levels, right?
Well, I'm picking a feat that'll give me a +1 on something. So I'm taking Shadow Touched, which will give me a +1 to my charisma. And since my charisma is 17, wait, is it 17 or 15? What is it? I forget.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already stacked, you don't need it just yet, you know.
Well, no, it's so mine's odd, so I only need 1 to make it even to the next level. You know what I mean? So now it'll be, yeah, it was 17, so it'll be 18. So, and then I also pick up invisibility spell with Shadow Touched, and another spell that I get to use once per long rest.
I think warlocks it's handy to do it.
Yeah, because I get that spell per long rest.
Yeah.
And I don't have to use a spell slot. Kind of nice. So I'm deciding which one to use. Let's see.
Are we back?
Are we? No, Narissa's not back yet.
Okay.
I would pick tough, but that's just not my character. My guy's a little bitch.
Ooh, oh yeah. Inflict wounds. I'll take that one. Nice.
I think I'm gonna pick mobile.
Mobile? Nice.
Give myself an extra 10 feet, and then when you use a dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost extra movement, which we don't really use too much, but we do now, because I'm gonna make sure we do now.
Well, you can just fly over it.
Right, exactly. It doesn't even matter. But when you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke opportunity attack from that creature for the rest of the turn, whether you hit or not. That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
Because I get hit a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can just...
Is it on purpose?
No.
Is it for like comic relief?
Dude.
But
those rolls are the rolls, right? All right, dead bird. Another dead bird.
I mean, I got 2 new spells, so that's fun.
Yeah,
honestly.
me too.
That is cool.
And hey, maybe. And hey, I actually got another damaging cantrip.
Oh, me too. Oh, so did I.
So hey, now if I run out of spell slots, I have 2 spells that can damage.
Who needs spell slots when you have Eldritch Blast?
Me, because half of my spells are
Gotta love
literally
those, 1 and 2 damage Eldritch Blasts.
Well, I get the minimum is at least my
What is it for, Goth?
my charisma. So now my minimum is going to be +4 charisma, right? Because I have an 18, plus at minimum 1. So at lowest, I'll do 5 damage.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
At a certain
No.
level, you start casting 2 and then 3.
Oh yeah, is that level what, 5, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Sweet. We're using total.
Hey,
fixed
dude, we'll
value,
be back from
right?
our break in a minute. Mover, Kobold Gaming.
Clover, Kobold Gaming. Yeah,
Clover.
I got.
Sorry, I can't read.
Yeah, it's fine. I got Sacred Flame and Spiritual Weapon. Still gotta think of a spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon is probably one of the best spells in the entire game.
Yeah.
I didn't get slow
No
fall.
problem. I don't think I even have that yet.
Spiritual weapon is so OP.
Yeah. I'll probably just make it like a gigantic jaw or something.
Nice.
Sweet.
Big giant Pac-Man face. Nom 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 nom.
I mean,
I'm finally in the
technically.
level where I'm a cat that lands on my feet.
Oh man. Hey, I mean, one extra AC. What? You can't go wrong with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't fade that.
I might have to see what feats might be available.
Martial Adept is pretty cool.
Feats don't fail me now.
I'll probably take a feat.
What's a good feat for a monk?
I'll probably take a feat next time. Next level 8.
Mobile is a good feat for a monk.
Yeah, Martial Adept is pretty good.
Martial Adept's pretty good. What the fighting one, right? The fighter. What's the fighter one? No, it's forget.
Grappler?
No, the fighting technique or
Brawler?
No.
Brawler?
Shoot, why can't I think of that?
Weapon Master?
No.
Let me see if I can actually find a dumb icon to use for
Fighting Initiate. Fighting Initiate, yeah, because you could take up something like blind fighting, right? You have a blind sight. The range you can effectively see anything that isn't behind toll, even if you're blinded. So it's like you can still punch stuff even if you can't see.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, blind fighting is dope. Defense is nice. You just get a +1 to your AC. 2-weapon fighting, if you wanted to be a 2-weapon or unarmed, right? Unarmed gives you.
I'm already an unarmed fighter.
Oh yeah. Technically,
and I can hold a weapon in my unarmed. So.
Yeah, so that one probably won't help as much.
No.
Or archery, because you kind of do your archery stuff.
I have already. What is it called? Features.
Fighting Initiate Archery gives you +2 to your attack rolls. So that's a pretty good one.
Okay. Yeah,
Charger's kind of cool. It's its own feat. Action to dash, bonus action, 1 melee attack to, or to shove. Knock him down, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with mobile. Nice to be able to fly 50.
Hey, I went for the extra AC.
Nice.
If you can do it, do it.
All right. Are we all back?
Yeah.
Everybody leveled up?
Nerissa, do you have any?
I might tweak my ASI to a feat.
Right on.
I've never read this one before. Squire of Solamnia.
That's a new one from Dragonlance.
I don't know. Oh, okay. Interesting. Never seen that one before.
Excuse me. All right. We are back, folks.
Ta-da. And we're level 4.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yes. So Narissa, you find this supple, almost leather armor, but it's actually made out of this really strong seaweed. Beautiful armor called Rebel's Leather. And with that, the other items, the pearl and the 1,000 GP. You see nothing else in this treasure chest except sand on the bottom. Do you grab all the items?
I am going to grab the money and the leather armor, and I'm going to leave the pearl.
You leave the pearl.
Yep.
All right.
I see like, oh, that's some nice armor. You should put that on.
As he says that, I'm already starting to put it on.
Scream's gonna look around the bookshelves and see like all these books seem to be ruined by the water in here. What a waste. Scray kind of flies over the bookshelves, looking around at all the dead crabs. What do you see over there, Rapture? You're muted, Rapture.
I have to do something real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. What are you doing up there, Lion-O?
I'm just being zen on top of the yin yang, dude. Call me Uguay.
You're supposed to tell him to come and find me, the voice in your head says.
Yeah, we're supposed
in
to
a
find
crackling voice.
this guy in a book somewhere here. That's all I got.
Guy in a
He keeps
book.
yelling in my head, like, so the sooner the better. I'm just gonna move up to these golden arch book shelves.
I told you that's.
Wait,
You're
what?
hearing You're hearing voices, dude.
What did he tell me?
Are you talking to me
Huh?
or the voices in your head?
The DM. He didn't give me any direction, right? He just said he's in a bookshelf.
Yeah, he did say that he was in a bookshelf to the south.
Okay.
And not really even in the bookshelf. He doesn't even feel like he's in the building. But he can't see as he is,
down
smashed up
here's the
between other
quicksand
books.
Stuff, right?
Yes.
How far does it stretch?
It is the whole floor from basically the second the bookshelves start all the way to the wall.
And now, is there a door back there in the outside? Like, is that part of that, or is that just the map?
Give me a perception check as you're looking at it from quite the distance.
Well, how about I move forward a little bit? To
Yay! Sweet. So you walk forward down the stairs, looking around at this thing.
Still perception?
Yes, I can feel me getting closer as you hear the book screaming.
All right. So...
Yes, perception as you're trying to look through the bookshelves and the swampy waters. The illusion now gone. Nice,
baby.
dude. You can see all the way through to the back with your cat-like eyes. And as you see, you almost see like it's almost like a false wall there that's almost crumbled. And you see some more vines kind of sticking out at it. And the vines look purplish in color.
So I'm going to take like a couple steps back, run forward a few feet, and then just jump over all that stuff.
Okay.
In a dash jump, I guess? I don't know. Because I moved already. I don't know.
Well, the movement doesn't matter because you're out of combat, but
cool.
Jumping... Can you dash jump? Does that work?
I don't know.
If you hold down B and then press A, yes.
Well, if it's half of my distance, that's 22.5 feet.
Okay.
So how close can I get before it's quicksand, and then what's the distance? You said
So if you move more than 10 feet, you can jump equal 3 plus your strength modifier. That's how many feet you can jump up.
Why don't you just have the bird guy do it?
I'm not trying to jump up. I'm trying to just go forward. Jump forward. Like,
Hey,
just
bro-
over, you know?
Scray, just like, hover over the quicksand and find the book, dude.
Where does the quicksand start, John?
Quicksand starts right at the bottom of the stairway, basically. So it starts like
right there.
right about, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna just run up to the stairs and then jump over, and that if it's half my distance, that should be enough, because that is 20 feet, and I can jump 22 and a half. And then I swipe at the vines as I'm falling through, because I noticed
Okay.
it's a fake wall. Does that work?
It is a long, long ways. I'm going to have you roll athletics.
Oh, also
Or-
I'm back, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Or
What else? Athletics or dexterity?
they're the same. 25, baby.
Are you kidding me? Nice,
I
dude.
do a
You
forward flip and 300 kick the wall down.
Sweet. As you try to kick the wall down, the false wall does shatter. Oh my gosh, you are right there. Boom, you break through the wall and you are now outside of the Holy Library in what looks like this cool little, grove. And right next to you, you see a lizard man. And off to your east, you see this gigantic lizard that's just spewing this strange, fog out of its mouth that's purple. And he's facing towards that direction. So I need you to roll. Well, you can't really roll a stealth check.
Can
But
I
because
before
you
I hit
had-
the wall?
Well, this is what's going to happen. Because you had your nat 20, you will be prepared for this fight.
All right. And
As the lizard folk is standing right there with the spear in front of you.
Rapture, get over here. There's your folk. Maybe you can talk to him.
I'm all the way over here. You're on your own.
Sending stone. You can hear me. But
That's too far, dude.
send it through the sending stone at least. So.
Yeah.
I'm 85 feet away from you.
Well, you could start.
You're not in combat. Just walk over there.
I'm not in combat.
That's true. I run over.
Maybe you noticed what I was doing and was curious and moved over ahead of time
but
before I jumped over.
But I stop at the quicksand.
Sure. Stop at the quicksand.
And
You do see. Go ahead.
And no, you go ahead first.
All right. You actually do see a lizard folk with a spear staring down at Lionel with the spear up to his throat. As Lionel is through the wall, but Lionel is not. He's ready. You can tell that he is just about ready to pounce.
I'm gonna yell at him in Draconic. Hey, we're friends here. We don't want to fight.
Huh? He looks over at you and looks down at the cat guy, not really wanting to take his eyes off of Lionel. He looks up and sees Scray kind of flying over the swamp, trying to look at the bookshelves, not really getting anywhere because he can't seem to slow down enough. He looks up and over at you. What are you doing here?
We're just here looking for a book. We don't want to fight.
What do you mean you're looking for a book? You're at a library.
Exactly. We're looking for a book.
Yeah, we're looking for a specific book.
What do you mean, what are you doing here? We're in a library.
He looks down at you, Lionel, and he doesn't seem like he understands you. As he keeps speaking in that gutterish, draconic language.
Meow.
We don't want trouble. We just want to find this one specific book.
Well, I'm here to protect all the books.
From being read?
And you aren't supposed to be here. You're supposed to be taking care of the slaves back at the swamps. Go back home, youngling.
What do you mean?
I think you heard me, youngling. Go back home and take care of the slaves.
I don't know about any slaves. I'm sorry. Also, you don't look like me. You're different than me.
I am better than you, Gray One.
Whoa,
Enough
whoa, whoa!
talk.
Tone down the racism.
Enough talk.
No, tone it up a little
Leave
bit.
the library because you are with one of my friends. He's still not speaking in that language, but he points at you with the butt of his spear and points you back the way you came. But he says in that language, you get out of here and I will let you live, but only because you are one of us. Get back to the village and get to the slaves.
Go kick his ass, Rapture.
So I'm gonna hit his spear like towards, like away from me, because he's already pointing it that way, and
Sure.
with my free hand, and then stab him with my sword hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
will
as
allow
this-
that one attack because of your nat 20.
Woohoo!
And I'm gonna say, I don't think so, and I'd like to ready a sacred flame.
You do not get to do that.
Just a
Well,
normal attack.
Unfortunately, it was only because of his nat 20 that he gets to actually do a straight attack.
okay.
Just one attack. Yes. Normal attack
Then
there,
I'll-
Lionel.
Then
Sorry,
I will
Rapture.
wait.
We're going to roll here in a second.
Aw.
You short sword. He dodges without fail. I knew that would happen, cat. You die.
Negative.
All right. Everybody roll.
Yep, typical. With the +3, I still get 7.
Well,
Right.
Yep, and yep, last. That sounds about right.
and there's a natural 20.
All right. Who got the nat twomp? The giant lizard.
That guy doesn't see shit yet. He's not here yet. Get out of here.
We shall see what he sees.
I want to see a perception roll from him then.
He is just blanketing that area over to the southeast in that purple, misty miasma, not paying attention to the people behind him or what has happened. Scray, flying all around, comes screaming out, flying because he can fly all over the place, lands right next to you, Lionel, and just takes a swift punch at the lizard man.
Attaboy, Scray. Get him.
You see his claws get turned by that strong lizard armor. No! Scray screams. Tries again with the other talon. Again misses. I'm sorry. Narissa.
You tried your best.
It's literally 13 plus the dex.
So I'm going to move up to the bottom of the stairs here. And
You can just see that lizard folk through the hole in the wall. So he will be half cover. So he'll have a 2 more AC if you're going to try to do anything distance.
Ooh, I have a question. Rule question. So I have, when I make a unarmed attack, I gain 2 bonus armor until the end of my next turn. If combat ends, does that drop or does it go till my next turn?
Well, it basically
If
would
it's
just
the
be
same-
on for 6 more seconds.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
gotcha.
So you would just count down 6 seconds after combat, and there we go. Narissa, your hand bow clatters the bolt up against the wall as you haven't quite figured out the mechanics of this thing yet.
that's it for me for now.
Okay. The lizard man. He screams in the strangest sound, the most guttural sound you have ever heard. Roar. All of a sudden, the giant lizard's head snaps over. The miasma stops. fuming from its mouth. All you can see is just a little bit dribbling out of his nostrils as he turns to join the fray. And with his first action, he is going to heavy club Scray.
I mean, I get it.
And misses. Go ahead.
I said I get it, you know. Wanting
Get
to
what?
Wanting to heavy club Scray.
Yes. Since the club is about as big as Scray. Oh, hits with the second attack. As he swings the butt of that club into Scray's face, he chirps,
Just
taking
don't break
7 bludgeoning.
Don't break his beak again. We just got
Right?
fixed.
Yeah, dude. Tyler,
Squish.
Scray gets smacked right in the beak and it pisses you off.
All right.
Squish.
So I'm gonna take a couple steps this way. Teleport here. And Eldritch Blast here.
Sweet.
I'm like,
As you-
duck!
As you pop through the hole in the wall, you see this gigantic lizard start rolling towards you. Nice. That hits.
12 damage.
Ooh, nice, dude. The lizard folk screams again in that strange guttural sound. Rapture, Narissa,
You
roll a perception check in 1 second. Go ahead, Kyler. Sorry.
No, that's all right. Sorry. I was just going to say with my bonus action, I cast Shillelagh.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Perfect.
You said perception?
Yes. The both of you, Narissa. Thank you.
That's a 14.
Right on. Rapture. As you hear the lizard scream in that guttural sound, the name of someone, you hear faintly in the distance with your tiny little lizard ears a door latch unlocking.
Oh no.
Anything else for your turn, Kyler? Sweet. Rapture.
No, I'm good.
Is he under any cover right now?
He is half covered, as you can barely see him. You can just see part of him through the hole.
Can I go hold on. Can I? Thank you. Can I? Would I be able to see him easier if I were over here?
You would not because of the bookshelves.
All right. Then let's just do a dex save spell.
All right.
Liquid Flame.
Perfect.
It's a bad idea.
14. Oh, he just saves as the fires just spark above his head, showering him with sparks.
His rolls are too good tonight.
Anything else, Rapture?
Nope.
Sweet.
I guess I'm
Lionel.
I need some bonus actions.
Alright, I'm gonna swipe at this bitch with my short sword.
You don't have any bonus actions?
I mean, I do, but it's either to heal or to use my spiritual weapon.
21 will hit.
Then use your spiritual weapon.
6 damage.
Yeah, but I don't get to attack with it.
And my bonus
Nice.
action is another swipe at
I'm
him.
pretty sure.
I'm sure 18 hits too.
Yes.
Or 8 damage. So total of 14.
14 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why is that 14 damage on that second hit? Oh, total. I see
Total.
what you're saying. All right, cool. Perfect. It's called math.
Yes.
All right.
I did it for
nice. You just keep stabbing into this lizard, and he just is bleeding out this green blood all over your blade. Ah! He screams at you as blood coughs from his lips all over your face. Anything else for your turn?
say, who's killing who, bitch? That'll be it.
All right. Yeah. Still doesn't look like he can understand you.
Oh, he understands me. I say it with my eyes.
Nice. Your F me eyes?
No, as I'm staring into his soul as I'm stabbing him.
Perfect. With a smile. The giant lizard comes storming up behind you, jumps up on the wall, and just starts crawling like a spider across it. He comes chomping down with these gigantic jaws on your head, Kyler. Does a 6
Gonna
hit?
give you head.
The 6 hit?
It does not.
Does not hit.
Hagoon. He gets a mouthful of air, and you see smoke, purple, just pouring from his nostrils. It's gray. Looking over at this wounded lizard, goes in for the kill. Starts striking at him with his talons again, scratching like a girl, which hits. Ooh, doing 5 damage. Just enough. As you see Scray kick up one of his legs and just crotch the guy with his clawed foot, kicking him through one of his legs as it breaks, not supporting him anymore. The lizard folk falls to the ground and succumbing to all of his wounds.
Yeah.
The giant lizard behind him screams, spewing purple smoke throughout the air. Everybody roll a Constitution save.
Good job, Scray. Oh no.
4.
Ooh, a 10.
21, baby.
Nice. Hey, Scray saves.
Now you get a good roll.
So Narissa, Kyler, and Rapture, you are now poisoned by the miasma. Basically, it's just poison. You will be poisoned for 3 rounds, which means all of your rolls, attack rolls and saving throws are at disadvantage. All right.
I feel poisoned.
Narissa.
Blech.
Blech. Can I get across without going into quicksand?
You would have to get a really good running start. And let me see here. Yeah, if
And
you
by the
went
way,
back here.
A dash jump,
Yes.
I think, would be doable. Like, you dash so you gain double speed, but then when your jump is half of that, right? So you can probably even do a mix of it, right?
She could jump to here next to this bookcase, then climb up on top of it, and then jump across. Or maybe if she ran across fast enough, she could run across the surface. I don't know.
Or if you got a whip, Indiana Jones it over.
There you go.
That first leap would actually take a little bit because it's 10 feet and about 8 feet up from where she's standing. So she would have to get a good running start to grab onto it to pull herself up from that first shelf. But once she's up there, yeah, she could probably stream across. I'd say get at least to the second one by the time all her movement's done.
So that's how you do that.
I'm going to use my cunning action to dash.
Sweet.
Y'all are leaving me over here.
The one person who should be able to swim through a swamp.
And I'm
I probably should. I probably will.
All right, Narissa. Why don't you give me an acrobatics as you run back as far as you can, touch the back wall, turn, and just start sprinting towards the stairs and leap with all your might.
20. Off 20.
You make it without any problems, landing clear of all the quicksand, rolling out and into the fray as you see this giant lizard right in front of you spewing all of this purple miasmic smoke. Give me a Constitution save as you take a big whiff.
Did you say that's at disadvantage?
Yours would be at disadvantage because you're poisoned, right? No, you're not poisoned, are you?
I don't know. You said I was, but I was way over here when
No way. Yeah, you guys can't be poisoned. Rapture, you're not poisoned. Narissa, you're not poisoned because you were way too far away for that miasma to hit you.
So I'm gonna roll that again, regular.
Okay.
Just just because, no reason.
No reasons.
It's a 9.
A 9. So you will be poisoned now. 4 rounds of poison.
So I'm gonna take a swipe at the lizard. And you said
All
that's
right.
disadvantage, correct?
Yes, as you are now poisoned.
17.
A 17 on this gigantic lizard hits.
For a 9.
A 9. Sweet.
And then is Scray close enough for me to use sneak attack?
Absolutely.
Sneak attack is.
What is going on here?
Sneaky, sneaky, snake.
For some reason, this thing doesn't have...
That's another 6.
You try to run away. Opportunity attack.
He didn't have a health bar for some reason. I don't know why they're like doing that. Okay, so sneak attack is 9, 6, 15 total.
You.
MDK with 1 hit. Nice job.
Nice.
So I see all this smoke coming out, so I'm going to start stabbing at where the smoke is coming out, the mouth and the nose, and I'm going to cut off its mouth and nose.
Perfect. Slicing both parts of his jaws, they just fall down into a heap in front of you as the lizard coughs one more little miasmatic breath and sinks to the ground.
Nice.
I think that's all I could do.
That's all that needs
Combat
to be
is over.
Ooh, that was easy. I'm gonna start walking forward through this area looking for this idiot that keeps yelling in my ear.
Oh my gosh, what's all that fighting going on out there? Holly, wait, don't kill the lizard. Oh no! You keep hearing that through your head. And the lizard is screaming that last voice. Oh my gosh, you better find me quick. Block is coming.
I'm gonna inspect the lizard body.
Okay.
I assume I can go into this next area here.
You go over towards the miasma as the miasma has actually kind of faded now that that lizard isn't spewing it all over the place
I'll
anymore.
run over there and look around.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. That works. 15.
15. As you just start walking through the little, you see like a little rock crevices that and plants all in front of your face as you walk through this area. And you see in the back corner another lizard folk just sitting there kind of lounging in the miasma, breathing it in as if it's awesome. And up in the corner, you also see a gigantic boa constrictor that's circling the hole and that's in the wall towards the library. It's just kind of sitting on these vines above that hole. And through that hole, you see these vines. They have these huge, razor-sharp, 2-inch long thorns that just line the whole inside of this little opening.
Hey guys, I think I found some more stuff to kill. Giant snake. There's a lizard guy here that looks like he's high on mist.
Another lizard guy?
Yeah.
Man.
I
where
think
do
it
we
might
keep
be the
getting all
guy
these
that's
guys?
been fucking yelling in my head.
Someone's yelling in your head?
Yeah, from that book, remember?
No, you never told me this.
I yelled it out many a time. If you're not gonna
All right,
remember, at
dude.
least pass some of that shit over here.
Did he say it out loud? I don't think he did.
Pretty sure I did.
Can
I
someone
literally
help me?
repeated what the DM said, so I wouldn't have done that otherwise.
Go ahead and give me a 1d6,
I know what's going on. but
Tyler.
the character doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, can someone help me get over there?
Just run and jump. You're fine.
How do you see the size of me?
I would need an acrobatics check from you
And also, you're really quiet.
as you dash across. Yeah, you kind of got a little quiet there.
Is this better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Can I get a
Natural.
1d6? Nice, dude. You go flying through the air and dive headfirst straight in the middle of the quicksand, right about here. And it instantly starts sucking you down into itself.
I
There's
throw
a
you the
reason I
rope
wanted
again.
help.
Tyler, give me a 1d6.
We all rolled
say-
20s to get over it, so of course you're
Did you
gonna
say
roll.
Kyler D6?
Tyler, 1d6, please.
That's a 2?
Sweet. You actually find 10 gold in a little pouch on this lizard, plus whatever weapons he had. So the heavy club, a javelin, and a spiked shield.
Can someone help me?
Hold on, I'm looting.
I'm seeking.
Spray looks over.
I
Oh,
throw
dear
him a rope.
God.
I throw him a rope.
Yeah, I was going to do that. So you throw him a rope. Give me a strength check and an acrobatics check to both of you. Kyler, strength. Rapture, acrobatics.
14.
Just like last time.
Hey, all right, 13.
And ooh, you guys are, it takes almost 2 minutes of you trying to drag him out. And as this is happening, Lionel, the lizard
Like-
folk, has
Like,
not
wasn't I doing
moved.
this earlier, dude? Like dragging him out again.
Scray tries to help, but his tiny little frame isn't very good at pulling.
He's hanging on the.
The
on
lizard
the
folk
rope.
is just sitting on the other side of these little rock outcropping. The constrictor doesn't even seem to notice you either. The lizard folk is just smoking the miasma that's in the air. You can see it. He's breathing little smoke rings, looking up in the air. His eyes are kind of closed as he's just humming to himself.
I'd like to first look at the snake and try and maybe gauge at how far it can strike.
Okay. Animal handling.
Oh, okay.
Oh. You
Thanks.
just see the snake. All you can see is the snake is probably as big around as a basketball. You don't really know how far the strike could go from that. As he almost starts blending in to the miasma, and now the snake disappears from your view.
Alright. Where's the miasma in this room kind of start at?
It is the second you see purple, and it is just, it's kind of dissipating from where you're at. And once you step inside that purple area, I'm going to need a con save from you.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do that though. Yeah, fuck it, why not?
All right. You going to go walk in?
Yep.
Rapture, at this point, you are now on what I would call the shore.
How far can I get away with on a 10?
Thanks.
You walk in and you are instantly poisoned by this miasma.
Do I get full movement
And it's the
speed at least?
same, you do, it's the same thing as everything else. Attacks and saves are a disadvantage for
Alright.
4 rounds once
I-
combat
I'm
starts.
gonna skirt the wall as close as I can to, and that snake is over there.
You don't know where the snake is anymore.
Well, I know where. Like it was to my left.
It's generalities.
Yeah. So I was just
Ooh,
trying to, stay.
scary.
I was gonna, hug the furry
Okay.
wall as I walked past.
Roll a stealth check as you start climbing over and through these rocks, trying to keep as quiet as possible.
Should be fun. Hey, not terrible.
It's at disadvantage
Oh yeah.
as you are poisoned.
This'll do it though. Haha!
Hey,
I did it.
okay, so a 14. The lizard does not seem to notice you. Everybody, you see Lion-O kind of disappear into the miasma as he starts crawling through the rocks.
Can I head after him?
Sure.
All right, I start heading after him.
You go walking over into the miasma and you see that it's getting thicker and thicker as you get towards the pink. You are not poisoned yet. Okay.
Do you want a Constitution save?
If you are going to step into that area, and once you step in that area, all your movement counts. So
I'm going to step
are
in.
you going in? All right. Constitution save. And then I would also like a perception check.
That's 16.
Awesome. The miasma does not seem to affect you as you have gained the thought of lizard folk.
And that's a 7.
You see nothing. You cannot see Lion-O. He has completely disappeared into this foggy area. The purple lights seem to be freaking with your eyes, too.
I just start going through. Just
Okay.
on the path.
Are you trying to be stealthy or anything?
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check.
That's survival. That's
Stealth.
I know, I clicked survival. 14.
14. You are able to kind of sneak down the pathway. You still can't really see anything. You get right to about there before you finally see this lizard guy that's just sitting there breathing the miasma. You still have no idea where Lion-O is. That's all you see.
Could I go any farther?
You cannot, because once
Okay.
your movement has started. And
All
should
right.
have started right here. So let's see how far you can get. Yeah, you're right. All right, that's about right. Okay, you're perfect on that. Kyler, Narissa, after you've done picking this lizard folk body, you see your 2 compatriots walk off into the miasma. Scray just kind of looks around, all shaken, and I don't know. I think I'm just going to look over here. He starts walking back towards the other way. If you need anything, let me know. I'll be there quick.
Yeah, I'll go with him. I'll look around over here.
All right.
I
Marissa?
want to check out the big dead lizard, not the one that I killed.
All right. The big lizard, you're looking at it. You realize it doesn't really have anything on it that is of value, but you could probably get some lizard meat off of it. I don't know how good that would taste.
Let's go for it anyway.
All right. Give me a survival check.
Is that
As you pull out your hunting knife.
It's like
Huh?
fried crocodile.
Yes, it would be at disadvantage.
Quick question.
Awesome.
14. 16.
Survival. Perfect. You start slicing this thing down the middle and you pull out all of its guts and find some interesting pieces of meat down by its thighs and ribs. You carve those all a piece and give me a 1d6.
Two.
A 2. You find 2 pounds of salvageable lizard meat. I don't know if you've had lizard, but I don't know.
Cats like it.
I tuck it into my bag of holding. While I was cutting the lizard apart, could I see what made the smoke or poison or whatever?
Oh yeah, you get down and into its throat and you see it has these 2 glands that are sitting there. And they seem to, like, when you kind of squish it with your knife, it seems to like puff out a little bit of that smoke.
Can I try to cut out one of the glands?
Yeah, you could absolutely do. I'll let that 16 stand.
Okay, I'm going to take one of the glands as well.
Perfect. You cut a giant lizard poison gland.
I'm going to hold on to that for now.
Perfect. Tyler, did I get a roll perception from you?
No.
May I please have one? As you go walking back and towards this tree, seems to be dead, and as everything else is alive.
21.
Sweet. You look into the crotch of this tree and you see what looks like a little bookshelf with 4 books crammed into it.
Ooh. Take them all. And I
You
look
hear,
at their names. And I'm like, shut up, dude. God. I take all 4 books. Hey, I found some books in this dead tree, guys.
oh my gosh. You also see a treasure chest.
Oh. I set the books down and I look at the treasure chest. Does it appear locked?
Go and give me an investigation check.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I decided to change to a
20.
feat.
Natural
Is that
20.
okay?
You decided to do what?
I wanted to go from ASI to a feat. I found something I wanted. Is it too late for that?
Okay.
Can I still do that?
Of course.
Luckily, we're out of combat. I'm pretty sure I would have had to wait for combat or something to finish.
Which feet?
Would have made sense. All right, cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
I like
Which
that.
feet was it?
Savage attack.
Cool.
So each attack I can re-roll a damage and choose either one.
So you set,
So I nat 20'd on that investigation roll.
yes, you set the bookshelf aside, and as you do, you see the 3rd book over on the shelf start shaking a little bit. But that doesn't matter as you look over at this treasure chest and it has no lock on it. It swings open gently.
Open it gently.
And you find 3,000 gold.
Whoa, guys, I just found a lot of gold.
Roll a 1d6.
That's a 4.
Sweet. You find 4 pieces of bacon bread in this weird, like, muslin pouch.
Ooh, bacon bread.
Do we want to
You
add that
also-
gold into our total for us?
We should go for it. I take a bite of bacon bread. Pretty good.
You also find this weird brooch that has, like, a piece of bark on it that's inlaid with gold.
Oh, cool. I attach it to my lapel.
Okay. You also find a chef's spice kit, the strangest potatoes you have ever seen in your life, diced potatoes.
I put them in my bag.
You also find a strange pouch that has a little vial in it that has this powder. And you pick up the pouch and you look at it and you're like, what the? Rolling 1d4.
Is it
As you
iocane
see a
powder?
bunch of scattered papers at the bottom of this chest.
2.
Roll Arcana.
Six.
You can't quite make out what these scrolls are, but you do feel the powers of magic flowing from these 2 scrolls.
Hey guys, I found some magic scrolls, but I don't really understand what they are. They're kind of confusing.
Ooh.
I might need to ask Tivnisty or something. I don't know. Kind of confusing. Maybe
I'm
one of
not
you
good
guys.
with magic.
Maybe one of you guys could look at it. Where's Rapture? Oh, he's all the way over there. Oh, I'll show him later.
You cannot see Rapture through all the miasma.
I know, but I know he's over there somewhere.
Yes, you do.
Or at least I assume he's over there somewhere. Since I can't.
All right.
Well, that's awesome.
The book is still shaking on the bookshelf.
Oh, I thought I took all 4 books and set them down. So the one that's shaking,
Yes.
I open it.
You pick open the bookshelf and you see on the front cover a weird looking face that has been almost sewn to the side of this book, and it gives you the most disgusted glare you have ever seen. It is about freaking time. You guys are in trouble.
Don't give me that kind of look. Wait, are you the book?
What do you mean, am I the book?
Are you
Of course
forever
I'm
and
the book.
always?
Yes, I'm forever and
Did you
always.
find that asshole over there?
All right. I put him in the book, and I put him in my my bag. Like he's like, whoop, whoop, and he's like, now he's all quiet now because he's in the bag. And I close the bag. I put him in. All right, guys, let's get the book out of here. I got the book. In fact, I take
lizard over here.
the other 3 books, right? Because there was 4. I take the other 3 as well. I throw them in the bag with him. I throw them in like really hard too. I'm like,
He keeps screaming. You're just gonna cram him in there.
don't worry.
Once you have him in your
Yes,
bag of holding, he is at a different dimension, and you cannot seem to hear him in your heads anymore.
I got him, guys. Let's get out of here before something bad happens. He was saying like we were in trouble. Someone was coming. I don't know. Like, we should probably go.
I put my book in my bag too.
Where's Oh, Scray? Narissa? Where'd the other guys go? I don't see them anymore.
Where are you guys? You see Scray reach up and touch his little earpiece.
I'm right next to you. No, where are the other guys?
We're in this miasma.
What are you doing over there? We found the book over here.
Yeah, we got the book. Come back. Let's get out of here.
We're exploring.
Okay. Well,
Rapture, I don't see anything except this lizard. What about you?
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Do I see anything?
I'm gonna reach in the bag and take the talking book out and be like, "How do we get out of here, dude?"
Oh my gosh, it's about time. Won't you ever put me in that dimension again?
Shut up! I'll put you back in like 5 seconds. How do we get out of here?
Wait, no, wait! Don't do that! Don't do that! Listen, you need to get the other half of my book. It's in here. It's close. I can feel it. Once you do that, I'll take care of everything.
What does that mean?
It's like bad enough we have to read 1 book. Now we got to read 2 books. Did anyone tell you that we're not fans of reading?
Dude, it's not
like
you.
Reading.
Just give me my book.
Read, not to read.
I like reading.
Was that Rapture? I heard all the way from the other room. When you say you like to read, I can't even see you, but I heard you. Either way, we have to find the other book. Maybe it's in there.
Rapture, roll me another stealth check, as you've been sitting in these bushes for quite some time.
10.
Awesome.
Do you want a perception check? Like, what do I see around?
You are basically just staring at this lizard folk. That's what you've been looking at. But go ahead and give me a perception check.
Like, I want to see if I can see the other half of the book. Will a 17 work?
You see the other half of the book as Lionel crams it in to his bag of holding.
Ooh.
Or you don't really know it's the other book. So basically you see Lionel cramming this little piece of a book into his bag of holding. That's all you really see. You don't see any books or anything like that in this area.
Do I see any treasure? Or
You do
anything?
not.
Alright. Lionel, let's get out of here.
Works for me.
Hey, did you guys find like a second half of a book?
I'm gonna try and sneak out. Or do I
Same.
need to sneak?
Lionel,
As
Rapture?
you try to sneak out Rapture, you feel the weight of a 30-foot snake drop on your shoulders.
Hi there.
Wait just a sec.
Oh, what a sneaky snake.
Just a sec. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
The snake drapes down over the top of you, trying to crush you with his weight, but you are able to hold it up. You are not grappled.
Fun.
The lizard folk, he jumps up. Whoa! Whoa! And starts screaming in his strange draconic language. You can understand Rapture.
Yell in the sending stones, guys, we need help over here.
And as you say that, he picks up his shield. Roll initiative.
Ha ha!
15.
The day
All
is
right.
mine.
It's time for me to roll 2 nat 20s. Let's do it, buddy. Oh. Lion-O, you get to go first for the first time. Okay, so with your nat 20, you are stealth. You will be able to get a... Instead of... Are you poisoned? You are poisoned.
No.
Right, Lion-O?
I'm not poisoned.
You are not poisoned. Okay.
That was something else, I believe.
If you went through any of that miasma, then you were definitely poisoned. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else.
Disadvantage on a couple things you said. Not everything.
Yes, you're disadvantage on attacks and saving throws.
Okay. So I even out?
So for this one attack, you will even out.
Alright, cool.
That is your nat 20.
So I'm going to run up and popsicle him with my sword. With my normal advantage. Or my normal attack.
An 8 does not hit.
Damn it.
As your sword pings off the ground.
And then I'm gonna do it again. Let's see. What's a disadvantage? Is it Alt?
I think so. An 11 again does not hit. As the miasma is making your eyes water. Rapture.
Seeing this snake, I'm like, whoa, you're big. And I stabby with spear.
Sweet.
I am not poisoned. That does not hit. Probably.
You are not poisoned, but that does not hit the snake. As it seems to glance off this strange armor and thick hide that it has.
Let's see, do I have any bonus actions? I know. Oh, yeah, I'll Hungry Jaws it. Sure. Let's do it.
As you bite into your cousin.
Literally. Does the 22 hit?
It does.
6 damage, and I get 3 temporary health.
Nice.
Sorry, 2.
2 temporary health. And you did 6. Awesome. Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
Nope, that looks about it.
Awesome. The lizard folk looks disdainfully over at you as you start carving in to his poor constrictor. He hates it. And so he will throw a javelin at you. A 17 hit.
Does that cause him to move
it misses.
forward and move away from me?
A 17 misses.
Nice try.
A 17 misses. Yes,
I have an AC of 18.
Perfect. Well, this guy turns around, screams, and tries to take a bite out of you, Lion-O, with his second attack. A 22 will hit.
What are you talking about? Not at all. Not even close.
Right? Ooh, doing 8 damage as he doesn't like your insulting calls of his great hit. The constrictor was not able to constrict you, but he is going to try a different tactic by latching onto you with his mouth. And
Nope.
does not. He is unable to latch down. Okay, everybody else, as this round ends in combat, you will join and are able to roll your initiative and run over.
Red Rover, send Kyler right over.
All right. So this is how it's going to work, though, because that would have been the end of the round. Lionel, you go.
All right. So yeah, I'm totally gonna short sword him,
Sweet.
and I'm on a disadvantage, right?
You are.
How long does that last for? Do I make any saving throws before I attack or something?
Unfortunately,
after?
not with this miasma, as it
Okay.
is just permeating your body right now. It's
As
in
long
the
as
air.
you're in it, you're in it. Cool. All right, I'll do
Well,
again.
you know, that's not necessarily true either. I have the number.
Okay.
You just don't know.
What number for what?
The miasma. Don't. It's your turn. Are you going to do the rest of your turn? Or... All right. You keep swinging at this lizard, and he keeps parrying each blow with this gigantic club. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna back away at this point in time.
All right. You key out.
I don't think I can, because I think that takes a bonus action, so I'm just gonna...
It does. You're just going to try to step away?
Yeah.
If you step away, he will have an opportunity to attack. Okay.
I realize.
You step away, and he just tries to
Or I can
bite
stay
you
there
one
and,
more time.
and get attacked more.
Yes, you could. He tries to take a bite out of crime as you step off. A 16.
Yeah, that'll
Hit.
hit. Come on, 1. Watch, I'm dead.
Ooh, 4.
Alright, that's fine.
Piercing damage.
I will take that to move that far away.
As you slink off, he snaps your tail, biting part of it off, and he starts chewing on it. Tyler.
What's up?
You see Lionel pop out of the miasma that's dissipating from that part of the purple area.
Does my disadvantage shit go away?
It does not.
Because isn't this area kind of cleared?
You are still kind of having the effects of the miasma.
All right, so I run over here,
So we'll let it linger.
and then I'm gonna target the constrictor snake from over here.
All right. You see it draped over Rapture's back.
And Eldritch Blast. Now, it's within 60 feet, but would it be at disadvantage?
Why would it be a
You're
disadvantage?
not in the mist.
Are you poisoned? You were poisoned before, though, weren't you?
Well, I was asking for because of the miasma, but
The miasma around you has somewhat dissipated, but did you save on your con save?
Oh, I think I was poisoned.
So if you were poisoned, then you were still poisoned right now, so that you are at disadvantage.
Oh, shoot! I should have dealt with that while I was not in combat. I'm gonna go ahead and cast lesser restoration on myself.
Okay.
To remove my poison.
You are not poisoned anymore.
since Nursa is nearby, actually, Lionel's a little bit worse off. And how far is he away? Yep, he's within 60. So I will toss a healing light at him.
My key
Bloop.
points reset when I synced up, but I should have probably 1 now, right? Because I gained 1
You had
when I
one
leveled.
key point left.
I had
Awesome.
0, now I have 1 because I'm 4.
It doesn't work that way, just like healing. So you would have to take a long rest or a short rest to gain your key points back.
No, right. But I used 3, but I leveled up, so I've used 3 out of 4 now, right?
Yeah, when you level up, you'd get that extra
So
one.
I have
Oh,
1
okay.
available.
Sure.
And another one on a D6 healing light, but there you go.
All right.
Hey, you
Lino,
know-
you get 1 HP.
And that's my turn. So I run over and I'm like, oh yeah, here you go.
Sweet.
Hey, that
Rapture.
might be life-saving, so.
The snake is draped over your shoulders.
Bite him.
I'm going to, because it's right on my shoulder, I'm going to use inflict wounds on it. Just touch it and inflict wounds. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 hits.
And that is 21 necrotic damage.
Nice, dude.
Out of a 3d10, that's pretty damn good.
MDK.
I just
67%.
I say get off, and I like take him by the tail, and I just like throw him on the ground while also dealing the damage. His tail explodes.
Just corrupting his soul
Awesome.
with your wounds. Mind me, I'm a little drunk.
And
I didn't really eat food today.
as
Snacks.
and do I have any? I have barely anything.
What do you mean by barely anything?
I have 1 of each spell slot, so
Oh, I see what you're saying.
barely any bonus actions. So
You
yeah,
have
I'm done.
movement and melee attacks.
Oh, that's true. I'm going to get that's not ruler. I'm gonna get in melee.
Action, so you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in melee with this guy, probably right up here.
Sweet. You go running and jumping up towards your lizard brethren, and he stares at you. Hey, Gray One, you're supposed to be with the slaves. You just killed my pet.
What slaves? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're gonna find out soon enough. He reaches out to bite you.
He misses.
A 17 misses.
Actually, can I RP this?
Go ahead.
As he goes out, I just put my arm in the way and like parry him off.
You parry his mouth off, and he pulls up his club and swings at you again with his second attack. Missing completely as you push his jaw up to the side, taking him off balance.
Just stop trying.
Scray comes flying as far as he absolutely can. I'm getting close, Lion-O. I'm there to help. Narissa.
I want to look around and see if I see a way out of the library. What do you need for that?
If you want to give me a perception check, you can, but I'm just going to say this. As you are standing behind in this little grove, you can't really see in the library very well. You've just got that little tiny opening that Lion-O kind of crashed through, so you basically can see up into these stairs here, and then maybe a little bit up into where you guys had been teleported in.
You need to get on top of the yin yang to see that. be my guess.
Why is that not what it's supposed to be? You do see the portal that was there. It was supposed to be there. I don't know why it isn't.
I kind of see two, actually. One there. Okay.
Well, yeah, that one up there is not a real one.
Well, they look like.
That's one I made, the green one. That's actually moving.
Okay.
That's the one you guys came out of.
I am gonna use my cunning action to dash back towards the center.
Okay, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check because you're going to try to run through this hole and jump up. And don't forget you are at disadvantage. Nice, dude. That is awesome. So you run and jump, and you are able to get from each bookshelf all the way up to the top of the stairway. And yeah, we'll get you to the top of the stair because you had to go 8 feet up to get to the top of the bookshelf. You see what I'm saying? So you would lose 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm there. Is that right? Does that look right?
I think so. It was at 10 feet from where you were, probably right there. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep, perfect.
And that's it for me for now.
That is it for you. Lionel. You see Narissa disappear through the hole.
Do I?
Yeah, she was right back there. You see her. She jumps through the hole and then disappears back into the holy library.
Alright. Well, shit. Rapture, Darcy just jumped through the hole. Let's get out of here. As I aim at that lizard and shoot him in the face with my longbow. Am I still at disadvantage? Do I need to roll
Yes.
something to test it?
No.
Okay. 12.
A 12. The arrow hits the lizard folk, but it bounces off its thick skin.
Alright, well, let's try this again.
Arrows keep flying and just
13.
not making purchase. As you know, your friend Rapture has also very thick skin and a thick hide. This lizard folk must share that trait.
Rapture, let's get out of here. Ditch this guy. Poke him in the eye or something. That'll be my
Tyler, you hear Lionel screaming over at Rapture.
Oh wait, can I also like take a step back or two and get out of this?
Yeah. You can get your movement.
Could I still see them from here and be not affected?
You can just they would be in cover because you've got this huge little rock outcropping straight ahead of you.
Alright, then I'll move more.
Okay.
I'll verify the distance. Perfect.
So you said it was my turn, right?
It is your turn, sir.
All right, so I'm gonna run over here and be like, I'm wrong one. Take a few steps this way. Be like, come on, Rapture, let's go. We're getting out of here, dude. And
you can just barely see this lizard folk that's green and not gray as your friend. You can just see the barely tip. Okay, black. Sorry, the very tip of his head.
But I can see, I can see that other lizard, right?
Yeah.
And so I point my, what is it? It's my circlet of blasting that I have on my wrist here.
Sweet.
And I cast Scorching Ray from it. At
disadvantage.
Okay, I'll just roll.
Sorry.
So does a 16 hit?
You see this big flaming ball come off of your wrist and it hits the lizard folk but does not do damage as it seems to just bounce off his back harmlessly.
The 16 didn't hit?
Did not.
Oh, well then why did I roll damage? Damn.
I don't. Sorry, I was trying to say that before you rolled.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's all right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Wait, why was I at disadvantage again?
You are poisoned.
No, I got rid of the poison, remember?
That's right. You're not at disadvantage.
So
So,
my 24 that you made me roll, I'm going to use that one instead.
I'll let that happen. That's my bad. I forgot that you were out of
Yeah.
poison.
I had to lose a whole combat round to heal myself.
That's right. So go ahead and roll your damage.
But it looks like it was a 5.
Unless you want to take the 5.
Well, it's 5, but it's that's for each ray, so that's 3 rays times 5.
Oh,
so
so
15 damage on the
15?
lizard. Yep, 15 on the lizard face.
All right. Go ahead and RP your hit.
So I kind of put my arm forward, and this band around my these flames kind of fly out of it. Three wreath flames that kind of twirl together and hit the lizard folk in the shoulder because he's not looking at me, and
Awesome.
burns him a little bit, I guess.
It
That's my turn.
scorches the whole back of his head and neck, and you see that weird little spiky hair thing that they have that sticks up, their little fin. You see half of that burned off his neck.
Oof.
Rapture.
Bet that stings.
3 scorching rays hit this lizard folk right in the side of the head.
I will spear.
Sweet.
That misses.
Yes.
Welcome
The spear
to my
comes
last
out.
15 attacks.
Have you tried Eldritch Blast?
Probably would have gotten it too.
Anything else? Rapture, as you keep trying to poke at this lizard.
You know what? I'll do it. I'll use my last spell slot, Spiritual Weapon. I don't know what it is yet, and I'll get back to you on what it is.
The floating stick.
That's definitely not gonna hit.
It does not, as this weapon just appears above your head and takes a swipe at this lizard, not doing any damage. But it still floats above your head.
Alright. I guess that's my turn.
Alright. The lizard folk looks at you, confused at that strange looking weapon above you, and tries to smash you with his club.
Miss.
In a fit of rage, missing, and again, just trying to bash the life out of you. Oh, I finally hit. Krakatow, 6 bludgeoning damage to the side of your face.
I tank it.
You see the lizard man roar in triumph.
I just realized I didn't actually whoops. I didn't add my health from the last part, from the level up, so whoops.
You don't add health on level ups when you don't take a long rest.
Oh, so I was just...
So basically what happens is your maximum health will go up, but not your actual health. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. I see. So... I'm doing some math.
All right. Scray comes flying up to you, Lionel. Hey, buddy. I got this.
There we go.
Cool.
Math.
I think I can help.
And
he reaches down and does his little rubbing of his claws, and he punches at you. And you see this green fog come from his hand.
Ooh, nice
and he hits you with a hand of healing. Healing you for 4 HP.
Nice.
Wha-bam!
better than the last guy that punched me for negative 4 HP.
Soon I shall be stronger. I will be able to heal
Definitely not a
more and
bro.
heal better.
Sweet.
Wait, where did Narissa go? We should be staying together. And he already moved a few.
She already booked it in the portal. Apparently, it's open season on portal jumping.
Are you kidding me? All of a sudden,
We're
Scray
brave like
comes
that.
flying into the room. Narissa, you should stick with the group as he's flying up towards you. That's about as far as he can get. Narissa.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "Well, hurry up! Let's get out of here!" And I'm gonna book it towards the portal.
As you run up the final set of stairs, go ahead and do that. You see a large goblin come rushing into the room and stop at the barricade. He looks over and sees part of it knocked down and shakes his head. What the fuck are you doing in my library?
Told you
Here
we
to
should get
check
out
out
of
a
here.
book.
Are you the
You are not there.
librarian?
The only one that can hear
Oh,
him is
damn it.
Narissa.
Answer that.
I was just looking for a book, sir.
Well, these are all Gluck's books, not yours. And Gluck will never let you take them.
Okay, I don't really like reading anyway. No problem.
All right. You can now do what you will.
I am gonna send a message via Sending Stone. Say, guys, be careful. There's a big troll out here, but I'm out, and I'm gonna jump into the port.
No!
Roger.
You hear Gluck yell as you disappear into the portal.
She just does
All
a
right.
perfect dive in. There's no splash.
Lionel. Roll a constitution save.
You save con good. No. We no save
You do
con
not
good.
save. Okay. Cool.
Barf.
Still your turn at disadvantage.
Alright. Cool, I'm just gonna continue to shoot this guy. Possibly. Hurry up and get
Sweet.
out of there, Rapture. Oh, I should have said disadvantage. My bad. Normal.
Misses completely as the arrow flies over the lizard folk head.
Bonus action. I mean, I can miss them all day, but get the fuck out of there already.
That is exactly what seems to be happening, as you have not hit him in the last few turns.
All right.
As I make my way to the before the quicksand.
Yes. You stand there looking over the quicksand as Scray is kind of just flapping his wings above, looking around, kind of in dismay, as Narissa has disappeared. And Gluck joins the combat.
What the
What's a
Gluck?
Oh, the troll.
What the Gluck? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, nice. I like his face.
Anything else for your turn, Lionel?
Nope.
All right. Tyler Moondrow.
What's up?
You still haven't seen hide nor hair of Rapture. Lionel just ran right by you, and Scray flew in to the Holy Library.
Well, I tell Rapture, like, come on, it's time to get out of here. We're going. And I start to run.
Do you see this lizard folk?
No, but you just run from him. He's not holding you down, is he? Just run.
Let him
I'm
slash
gonna-
you in the back for a second, and then just keep running.
Yeah, you might hurt a little bit, but eventually you'll get away.
I did it.
So I'm gonna
It saved my life.
I'm gonna run about 20 feet this way. Actually, I think I'll run here. Walk this way, and then I'll do my little step teleport thing. I'll teleport here.
Bink.
And
You
then-
now see Glook standing there, jumping over the barricade.
And there's the last of my movement. Right into the portal.
You go into the. Wait, just a sec. How much? You had 30 movement?
I had
You
30
were-
teleport plus 30 regular movement.
Okay.
That was 60. Got me there.
All right.
I
Can't
did
argue
20,
with
then
that.
30, then 10.
Can't argue with that.
That's my turn.
And you are out. Rapture.
So I'm done with this. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Sweet.
It's my last spell slot, and I'm just gonna place the circle right here, just so that it's in there, but it's also not making
He
me
instantly falls asleep.
cool. Is this way open? Like the
Actually, you need to roll your damage first, but that shouldn't matter.
is it damage?
Yeah, so you basically add your 5 die 8, you roll that.
Oh, 26.
And
So yeah, and that has to be
over his
over
health.
his health. So it absolutely is. Bam, the lizard folk is now asleep.
All right, I'm just gonna full dash. Is this way open?
It is, but you're going to have to roll an acrobatics check to get through all of the spiky little pins and thorns.
Maybe not.
Or
I'll
just
just
dash
go.
to us.
Yeah, I'll just dash to them. I
Didn't
should
he-
probably do.
Either or, you're going to have to roll.
Well, yeah, because the other one is like the swamp.
The swamp, which you've been having so much fun with.
And I'm already gone, so I can't pull you
Or
out.
just get to us, like, and then have a second, and then go again over the swamp. Just saying.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do the swamp.
I'd go
Just
this
Awesome.
take my
way.
target
dude.
off of him, and then I'm just gonna go full dash. This is
Okay.
about what I get to.
60. Sweet, dude. You dash all the way back and into the green area, and you see Lino standing there looking around at you.
Come
The
on, bro.
lizard folk-
We're almost out of here.
Is dead asleep.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
But it is now Glook's turn.
Before we get gluked on.
Glook walks forward, pulling out this crazy looking wand. I'm not gonna let you all leave with my bucks. And I can't feel anything. Do you even know what you're trying to steal? Stares over at Scray. Scray looks up. I would steal anything from an evil foe as yourself. All of a sudden, poor Scray gets hit with a mind sliver
No, hold on. 1 second.
and saves. Sweet.
Can I deflect missile?
It's going to hit Scray. You're not anywhere near there.
And it's not a missile.
Oh,
It is not. A missile is like a bolt or a arrow.
Oh, when you are hit. Sorry, I totally
Yes.
glossed over that part. My bad.
Luke smirks over at poor Scray. Can't believe that missed. I will not let you get away. And Scray looks up. and smiles and winks and starts flying as fast as he can towards the portal. Good luck, everyone else.
Get out of here,
I
sir.
hope you make it. And just before he gets to the end, he is going to launch one of his awesome darts. Yeah, sorry, it took me a second. I had to find it.
Derp.
No, you were building suspense. What are you talking about?
That's right. Yeah, building suspense like William Shatner. That attack actually hits, stabbing poor Gluck right in the clavicle. Doing 4 damage, dude. I've been hitting hard with those lately. I am proud.
Wait, that was a 1.
Right? All right. And then he disappears with the rest of his movement into the tunnel, disappearing.
Evaporate.
Lionel, it is back to your turn.
All right. I'm gonna yell at this guy before I do much. Is like, so what's in this book that you don't want us to have? You asked us if we knew. We don't.
I have thousands of books. I don't even know which one you're talking about.
Secret recipes.
These ones talk to us.
What? He spoke to you?
Yeah.
Don't listen to a word that book says.
Why?
What do you mean, why? It's just a freaking book.
Well,
Lies.
you're just a troll. What's your point?
I am the
give me-
librarian.
So then you should know why I should not listen to that guy.
Because he's a lying book. We'll do anything to get out of here.
Who is he?
It's a
What
book
does he
that
do?
it foretells the future. If you don't even know why you're taking this thing,
I found a book and then it told me to find another book.
it told you.
It wouldn't shut up about
Man,
it. And then we found the
I
other
don't
one
think-
and then it shut up for a minute.
You don't understand what's saying at all. You know nothing.
Enlighten me.
This shows your ignorance. Give me back the book.
Tell me what it is.
It is the book of forever and always.
Oh yeah, we were looking for that one.
That's the one you were looking for.
Yeah.
Why do you want it? It would do you no good.
To save the world. To
Save
save all realms, actually.
To save all realms. You're gonna need more than that dumbass book.
Yeah, probably.
I promise you will not leave my library alive.
I stick my head
No
up.
one
Portal.
leaves with my books.
And then
Where
I'm
the fuck up,
gonna
idiots?
hold on. I'm gonna use my last key point to do Step of the Wind, to
Okay.
use my dash as a bonus action, which doubles my jump, and just fucking flip into the portal.
Sweet. No!
And
You
as
hear
I'm
Luke
diving in, I'm
screaming again.
yelling, "Rapture, get your ass in this fucking portal!"
Yeah, but how am I gonna do that?
I don't think he knows
why
where
did
you
that
are
happen?
yet, so you're not
Just
you're
a
not
sec.
technically in his vision
Run.
Gluck
if
just
the map is
disappeared.
correct. Oh,
Now Gluck is right where he was.
ooh, he's
Okay,
a smaller.
sorry about that. Yeah. And I gotta add him back into the track. Rapture, tis your turn.
Stealth.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this stealthily.
You're gonna do what? As stealth as possible?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I know I'm not gonna make it over the quicksand,
Do you have a rope and a dart, like something you
Maybe-
can maybe swing yourself over it?
Maybe
I
if you,
have a.
if
I
you
have.
start, if you
I
start
have-
here and then you jump to
He
the
has a
bookcase.
crossbow,
I have a crossbow,
and you should have
but
some
I
rope
don't.
too.
No, I don't.
If you have a crossbow that you didn't realize you have a standard pack, you should have a rope.
I don't have a rope.
Am I wrong
Okay.
in this, DM? Like,
I have a
No,
candle.
it just depends on how they decide to RP their starting inventory.
Yeah, there's different options. One of them doesn't have a rope.
it's easy
Yeah.
to miss some of that too, though.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
I've done it. I'm like, hey, I have
Well, I'm
nothing.
calling it what he's got, right?
Fair, okay.
Yeah, I think Narissa was light on some of her stuff a few weeks ago. We got that figured out a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So if I go this way, what's over here?
You see that hole that's in the wall with all those little thorns sticking out of it.
I could probably make it through there. I'm gonna go over there and try and make it through.
Oh yeah, technically you're not in combat, so you're not limited to. like,
Oh no,
the-
he is in combat.
Oh, he is in combat. Oh.
Absolutely.
All
'Cause
right.
the
I'm gonna
lizard
try and
guys
make it through.
At least knows where he is.
Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Never mind.
No, he's asleep.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
And Gluck has joined the combat.
I'm gonna try and like
Luke sees from all the way
stealthily
over
make my way through, and
All right.
like hide behind the bookshelf.
Go ahead and give me a stealth and then also an acrobatics check as you're trying to kind of wheedle your way, your big body through
And don't
this.
bother with the acrobatics.
All right.
Well,
No,
I
you
mean, I
definitely
guess
want to
still,
hit that
yeah,
acrobatics.
You do.
17.
17.
You
You're
did do
able
it
to
stealthily, but
slide
you still
through,
moved.
and as you do, you slam into that bookshelf and it just falls over, knocking all the bookshelves to the ground. And Gluck just looks over at you, glaring. How dare you treat my books that way?
I use my action to. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna. Actually.
Dash.
Yep. I know what I'm gonna
You've already
do.
moved your full movement to get to this point. So now you could dash to double that, but you couldn't go more than the other
I have a plan.
30. Okay.
Let me just. Yep. I have no spell slots. Yep. I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be so dumb, but I know what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Alright. I am ending my turn and waiting.
You're going to end your turn.
Yes.
The lizard folk sleeps. Gluck looks over at you as he comes walking up the stairs and onto the platform in the middle of the room. He gets as close as he can to the portal, and in a way that is kind of blocking you. I can't believe they would just leave you here. What kind of
Yeah.
friends are those?
It's not nice. I mean, like, can I please please get out of here so that I can meet up with them? Like, they left me for myself, but they helped me and I like them. So
Technically,
could I
when we
get
left,
out?
when some of us left, Luke hadn't showed up yet.
Could
All
you?
I know is that they left you to die.
Yeah,
said run.
but I can't. I won't die if you let me out. Will you let me out?
They have already stolen from me. Your life is now forfeit.
I didn't.
And the ray of frost flies from his fingertips.
I didn't take anything. That misses.
He smiles at you. Ah, the lizard folk have always had strong skin.
I told you to run.
Your turn.
I dash completely to the portal and just say, "See ya."
He just smirks at you without saying another word and just shakes his head.
And I'm out.
You are all out and back into the cellar.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire.
I was in there the longest.
And with that,
Oh, that's
the
hilarious.
camera pans to the ceiling.
I fucking love it.
Oh.
What a wonderful, wonderful adventure, guys. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful day. God bless. Merry Christmas.
Hey, this is where we started.
Yep.
We came full circle.
3 hours out the window. 4 hours.
But we game with books.
And all.
Yep.
Good night.